let's get right into things then, shall we? Obviously, we are not going to have an Ivari today. I will kind of handle Fea's character, but by and large, let's assume that she is kind of staying out of the party intrigue and conversation, by and large, unless required. So, you guys are Pathfinders in the country of Varizia, in the city of Magnamar. And you have been delving into an ancient Thessalonian ruin known as the Crow, a pylon for part of the Irespan. Now, the Crow was occupied, at least at first, by some tower girls, a gang of Scarni who you put to the sword. Pretty thoroughly, actually. There were no survivors. Once you kind of claimed the top part of the Crow, you moved through a pair of mysterious metal doors and descended into the catacombs of this place. While there, you bore witness to a strange little blue gremlin who, on being spotted, squealed and ran in terror down the steps. You were unable to catch up to this mite, as Celtiel identified it, though you did get ambushed at the outskirts of their territory by giant worker ants. They put up one hell of a fight, and you have just finished slaying the last of those ants, at least for now. What would you guys like to do?
I'd like to destroy the rest of the anthills if that's possible.
How would you like to go about doing that?
With my sword!
The power of sound.
Let me kind of refresh you guys on what you see around you. You are in a wide catacomb chamber with rows of burial niches cut into the stone walls. These have all been stripped bare of their former occupants. Half a dozen 10-foot-high mounds of dirt and debris dominate the floor of the chamber, reaching nearly to the ceiling 15 feet above. So it's not a very high ceiling.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand by the southern anthill where I threw the fire. And I heard the screams.
Okay.
I hear the
My-
screams, Papa.
My blade ready for anything that might come out.
Okay. There's no movement. The screams have died down.
I would like to just listen for more scuttering about in the ground beneath us.
Make a perception check.
24.
24. You can hear a tapping coming from somewhere.
Where? Tell me.
Like
specific-
something tapping on stone. Somewhere to the south. That's about the
Like-
best you can say.
in a pattern or just randomly?
Kind of random.
God, everybody by me is. Go over to Olak. Olak. Do you hear that?
No! Smashing the anthill.
And there is some stone in there. So what I'm going to have you do is make a... This is going to sound strange, but Olak, make a reflex saving throw for each anthill you want to smash.
Well, I'm just starting with just this one.
I'm gonna quickly back away from him.
And the reason for this is just to make sure that you don't damage your sword by just chopping into, a giant hunk of rock.
Well, this is an angry swing into this one. You said you want a reflex saving throw?
Please.
Okay.
Okay. So you pretty thoroughly demolish that anthill.
Look, let's not waste time. I heard something to the south.
Do I know
Heard
if...
what?
Oh, sorry.
A tapping.
I want to see if I can hear the tapping too.
Do I know if mites can be reasoned with? While they're trying to find the tapping.
Reason is kind of
Like
an interesting word choice. They can. I mean, they are sentient.
Right.
That's you.
Are you
You know
asking
that.
how intelligent they are?
Like, are they just against everybody, or are they willing to make pacts with other
Depends on the might.
races?
They are
okay.
sentient, and therefore it depends on their society, their monarch, their demeanor, their location, their mood.
Okay. I will stand at the ready still.
Okay. Oh, I just realized. You're in the wrong music. Should be that one. My bad. So, what do you guys do?
Is map orientation correct?
Yes, it
I
is.
want,
South
I want to listen to see if I can hear the tapping also.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check. Though, I will note, actually, this is one of those situations where you could take 10 if you want. Because it would represent kind of just being quiet, listening carefully. It's up to you if you want to. But, Lyrian, you can also hear it, now that you mention it. Just a distant tap, 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 tap.
Interesting.
As can anyone who takes 10, assuming you don't have a negative modifier.
Yeah, I'll take a listen while I'm at the mouth of that anthill. I'll probably.
Okay, it's actually louder. It sounds like it's coming from within the anthill.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the
Does it
one
sound-
he's right next to?
Mm-hmm.
It's where I threw the fire and they were screaming. Or
Well, you didn't really throw it in. You kind of just scorched the top.
What are these little niches in the walls?
It looks like they may have once been a catacomb, so burial niches.
Is the knocking just repetitive, or is it in a pattern of like sets of tappings?
It's hard to say. It
Like,
seems
would,
random
like,
at
the
first listen.
Scarny ever use, or the Scarny ever use something like this to communicate?
This would be a linguistics check to see if it's like some kind of a code.
Oh, I want to do it.
I'll give it a try. Would Faya... Can I help Faya?
Nope. I have a
Um,
pretty good linguistics check.
Would Faya be interested in that or no?
Faya can attempt that.
Okay.
Let's see. She...
Nope. I don't know anything.
She listens, frowning, kind of tapping her finger on her side to the rhythm of the tapping as she listens. That not code. Random.
What?
When are we assuming the mites are down here? Or are we assuming more ants?
Not assuming anything. Only that you pissed them off.
Is it like tapping on stone, wood,
Stone.
metal?
Definitely stone.
Like stone on stone or metal on stone?
Now that you'd need to make a perception check on. That's a little harder to tell.
Okay. Where's that? Where's perception? There it is. It's performance. I rolled a 20.
A natural 20. It sounds to you like metal against stone, like maybe metal tools. In fact, you'd go so far as to say multiple tools.
Can I make a knowledge architecture engineering check to figure out what it sounds like, what tools are being used?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna investigate this very thoroughly.
Can I also try that to see if they're like mining?
Yeah, I'm trained in it, so I got a 13 natural.
Okay. Both of you are pretty confident. That sounds like hammers and chisels.
Okay, then. So it's not bugs, it's actual things.
What kind of door is this I'm looking at? Is there a door in front of me? Where's that wall?
So, it's funny you should mention that. As you're looking at it, it is wood, which has been painted poorly to look like stone. And, like, you can actually see the bits of rope holding it up that are acting as hinges. Like, this is the shittiest secret door you've ever seen.
Alright, so what was the check to see the secret door?
11.
Okay.
Oh,
I can't.
does it,
I literally couldn't pass it by.
does it open inwards or like?
It opens toward you.
Well, Olax
Not
is
the other
opening.
way out of the room.
I'm gonna cast that on my staff real quick.
Okay. And I just want a reminder, by the way, that we are using the map less as a tactical map, more as a point of reference.
Okay.
So narrate any movement.
So you did say it's a shady looking door. Is there any cracks through this?
No, actually.
Really?
It is maintained.
Like, there's no cracks that you can peek through? Not even through the sides?
No, there is not.
Is there a door handle?
No.
Yeah, your boot.
Well, it opens towards us. That would be
I mean, it is held up mostly by rope.
Hey, free rope. Alright. Can I determine how many types of unique tappings were through this door from my roll?
So the tapping actually sounds like it's coming more from the southwest than directly through that secret door.
Oh. Is
Like,
there-
maybe, like, the sound's coming out of the anthill Celtiel is standing on.
Oh, like that looking thing over there?
Mm-hmm. Though, unfortunately, that passage is so small and narrow that none of you would be able to fit through it, not even by squeezing.
I know who could fit through. It.
Dodgy and dragon.
Well,
Maybe.
that's a possibility.
That's where the sound is coming from.
Well, how about we not send them in there? Because whatever's in there is going to snatch them up.
I could put them up with my mage hand
They already proven that they're pretty easy to hit.
and load them down there.
Dragon is very stealthy. You could go in and just take a look.
Have a look.
It's your pet. Send them in. Do what you want with them.
Just a reminder, Seoni, you are unable to see through Dragon's eyes, just
I
get
know.
his empathic feelings.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Let me know if he needs a light. I can drop something down.
I can't open Dragon's character sheet. Oh, there it
What?
goes.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
took
Roll 20 is very laggy on this map, I'm
it.
noticing.
Yeah. I'm trying to. I don't think he has dark vision or anything like that. He has low light vision.
Okay. So he would not be able to see anyway. He would be blind.
Hey, Ola.
I'm
Why?
not sending him in there.
Why are
Oh.
they digging up that ant pile?
I would like to remind, by the way, it looks like Seoni, Celtiel, and Fea are pretty significantly injured.
Mm-hmm.
No.
If he dies, he dies.
Listen, if you want to send dragon down there, I could drop something with light in there. So
No,
I can
I'll
see.
pass. Thanks.
Fair. I'm gonna feel around the wall and kind of come around on this side of the hill. Is there anything over here except just like an opening?
An empty burial niche.
Just like a stone wall?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Does it look like they burrowed through the stone
Well,
then?
keep in mind, burial niche
Oh,
implies
right.
like there's holes in the wall, like where you'd put a coffin or
Right,
a sarcophagus. And they are stacked 4 high and 2 feet deep and 2 feet high each. Does that make sense? So there's 4 of them in the wall.
So it's slotted. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
In both the west and the south, in each niche, or
And there's
in that
nothing
niche.
in them.
They are completely empty.
I'm gonna kind of just reach down in there with my long sword and just kind of tap the very end of it. See if there's any like
Who looks the worst injured?
Like,
out
what's
of
what?
these
I'm just
three?
gonna kind of clang it around and see if like it's just hidden. I don't know how Thessalonian shit works.
You mean in that little tunnel?
Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna ting 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 ting.
The tapping stops.
I'll listen. Just not do anything.
How long are you gonna listen for? And is everyone else just listening?
Like
No.
30
No.
seconds after I do it, just what happens?
Okay.
Olak is wondering why they're listening to Aunt Pal. No, talking about Liran is
Lyrian.
wondering to Olak.
It's more so I'm interested in what's happening in the recess. But yeah,
Okay.
He's staring at a hole in the ground, wondering, I wonder what's down there.
Lyrian makes this aside to Olak. Olak, what are you doing?
Alright, which of these 2 scraggly ladies look the most injured?
Not call me scraggly.
Olak, that's what Olak thinks.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Don't think about me in that way.
they both look pretty badly hurt, though Fea maybe slightly more.
Okay, well,
Really?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's not looking good at all. Because I know I'm pretty bad.
Where's my... Why does my character sheet close?
Oh, you guys' current HP is the same. You just have less max, which means your color appears like you're doing better.
I'm better, guys.
Alright, well, Lord Inarin, bless your healing light upon this scraggly lady.
And who's that for?
Yeah.
So that would be 5 hit points, correct?
Yes, sir.
2 plus 3?
Actually, no, that's 1... Wait, what's the time? 0.
I don't know what it's doing in there, but you rolled a 2 on the d8. That's all I
Yeah.
can tell.
2 plus 0 plus 5.
It should be plus 1.
Plus 3. No,
Oh,
plus
yeah.
caster level.
Yeah, we just plus 1.
Plus 3.
Don't I have half the caster levels?
No. You are a level 3 war priest.
Weird. Why doesn't it add it properly? Okay, whatever.
I don't know.
Any problems?
So, healing Fea. Actually, it just occurred to me I should check her spells. I'm sure if Ava were watching, she'd be throwing a fit right now.
Well, I know she.
Oh, I forgot to add my caster level on deconfiguration.
Oh my god.
That's why.
I know
found
she
it.
Okay.
was really interested in finding a door because right as we entered this room, there was a flip of
Yes.
it for her.
And she would be able to confirm that it's right by where Lyrian is standing. Fea is also going to cast a Cure Light Wounds spell on Sione.
Yeah, this is just to check to see if it rolls properly now. It does roll properly now. Okay, I fixed it.
So Fea moves over to Sione and heals you 10 hit points, casting a spell of her own.
I don't know why. I have a weird feeling about that area.
What area?
This place
The
right
door.
here. It's just... It doesn't look like any of the other niches.
Um,
The door?
No, this place. Oh, the other one's like a foot in. This one's like, it's a fucking hallway. Thank
There you go.
tiny little blue head pokes out of the anthill hole and looks right at Celtiel.
Like mean or just like
No,
hey,
just
who's
like
there?
just kind of peeking out, like
That's
coming
fun.
out of a foxhole.
Oh.
Sees you, the eyes go baldest and wide, and then it just back into the hole.
Oh, I was gonna say I stay so still. and I don't move to see if I can get it to come out a little bit more.
Oh no! You're
As soon
you
as
are
he
holding
sees
a
me-
light source. You are very clearly lit.
Yeah, and
So,
a sword.
Hey, Sione, what's that over there? Can I borrow that little stick of yours?
No. Here, though. She'll cast light on your gun. Or something you're holding in your hand, if anything.
Do I know if mites hate being called?
You
a
don't
certain
know.
name? Okay.
What are you casting light on, Sione?
Something Lyrianne has in her hand.
Lyrianne?
I don't know. It can be the tip of her finger for all she cares.
She'll cast it on your finger.
Okay.
E.T. for the whole.
Yeah, you could have
Lyrianne,
a little ET moment.
Your finger begins to glow.
Okay. I guess it's on my glove because she has a glove.
That would make
What
sense.
do you see down there?
Looks like looks like a hallway or something.
You see a stone corridor, which goes maybe 20 feet to the east before turning south.
I go more down there and look south.
And these are sort of the dusty, kind of claustrophobic feeling corridors of a crypt.
I'd
Hey
like,
guys, I found some. Looks like a long hallway.
I'd like to peek through this door.
I'd like to be creeping up the sand hill and motioning towards Natalia and Fea. For anyone that might be looking at me.
When you get done playing with your little ant collection, I'll be down here looking for treasure.
Treasure.
Sony will call back to the others. We should stick together.
I agree. So I will go with Lyria.
Wait, there's a
Oh, the only
shitty.
things down here are little 2-foot tall goblins. What are they
But what
gonna
ab-
do?
But what about the shitty door here?
Take me to the hidden mushroom village?
Hey, Olak. Hold on, everyone.
Olak is opening the door,
Hold on, wait.
How?
pulling it open.
It's
If
kind of
it's
hard to
open.
get a grip on it.
Ugh, well, we're just
Can I-
gonna
Hold
put
on.
my sword.
Oh my god, there's just Celtiel over
Okay,
here.
run over.
If you could just not...
Excuse me.
Just wait. Hey, well, just 1 minute. Just,
Do you need a strength roll from me, sir?
I put a hand on Olak. I put a hand on Olak. Wait. Just hold on.
Celtiel's
trying to
hand is
cast-
on you. Are you going to do it anyway? Or...
Orum's followers wait for no sissy elf.
I cast Mage Hand
That'll be a strength check.
on the other side. Yeah.
Delicately
You
opens
start
it.
to pull it open just as Olak's boot kicks it shut.
Cool. So I'm pushing. He's pushing. It says,
Hold the one.
Boof.
It's
Roll
a
the one.
pull door.
This is exactly the way I thought this encounter would go.
Can I, with my Mage Hand, can I just gently push open the door, if possible, or no?
Not with Mage Hand. You have to be able to see where you're casting Mage Hand.
Oh, you do. Okay.
There is
My
a
bad.
different cantrip called Open Close.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
have
take
it.
that today.
Um.
I didn't take that today.
I'm gonna turn to Setiel. Excuse you.
You're in my way, sir.
What are you two doing down there? Let's go.
There's a door here.
A secret door?
It's a door.
I'm taking more
Can I
steps
try-
south.
Can I try to get my sword embedded into it and then kind of wedge it like a crowbar and pull?
I'll just
That
go
way
over
it's gonna...
here and I'll
You-
cast open close on it.
Okay, you guys, there's a lot going on here.
Look, I don't have patience for their stupidity.
Just fucking stop! Open!
Okay, so Lyrianne and Natalia are going off on their own this way.
Apparently.
Well, I guess we're splitting the party again.
You easily... The door opens without a sound to reveal stairs that go down.
So hard. But we should stay together and not just go running off down there.
But stairs!
Do you like stairs, Olaf?
Plus, the mites are coming in and out of these antholes. Do you not want to find out where they're hiding?
What? There?
No one is listening.
I didn't see any.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't bring a hammer.
Some are coming right out of that southern anthill. Just peeked one out. Right as you guys were about to leave down that hallway.
Damn, I moved again.
Okay, so well, don't go moving on your own per se, but we'll cut over to you. So Lyrianne, you start charging, kind of, well, not charging literally, but walking briskly down this corridor. Natalia looks back, then shrugs and trots to catch up with you. The two of you continue until you come to a more open chamber. Which
This?
would be right there. Yep.
Okay.
There's a more open chamber, and Lyrianne, what is your perception?
Plus 13.
Okay. There is another door, painfully obvious to you, another secret door right there. Secret in quotes.
I want to pull it open. What's it look like?
Pulling it open, you can see a narrow little passage
Like
that kind of winds to the west.
like Lyrian size or Dodgy size?
This one, kind of at the halfway point between, you could squeeze in there. It'd be pretty tight. You would definitely be considered squeezing. But you could definitely fit in this one.
Nah. Well, actually, sure. I'm gonna squeeze there.
And up ahead are more stairs down. So, as you start, like, sucking in your gut and trying to squeeze into this little crevice, I'm going to cut over to the other group again. Those of you at the stairs, what would you like to do?
Alright, I'm back.
Is this stair, like, is this like a well-used sort of stairs? Mud?
It's...
Rails?
I mean, define well used. I mean, at this point, this far down into a crypt, make a survival check.
I will make a survival check. Why do I keep closing my character sheet?
As well.
Mm-hmm.
-1. Okay.
Does that lower my... Okay.
Celtiel, you are unable to tell.
Survival check.
Lyrianne, hold your horses there.
I know. I'm putting
I cut over
myself
to
on,
yours. Okay.
which is in this little.
Olak, like,
Another
you
one.
get down on your hands and knees and, like, sniff the floor a little bit. Brush it, like, you're not really sure. You're not
Smells
getting
like
anything.
dirt.
Yeah, it's dusty. Nothing here gives you any indication one way or the other.
I'm great at tracking dirt. I'm sure there's a dirt monster down here somewhere.
I don't
Well, best be
think there's
prepared.
any such thing, Olaf.
Like big dirt elementals.
I want to yell out. Are any of you listening?
There is no reply.
Who's...
We won't hurt.
Maybe we should throw them in with those smelly bat carcasses. It's like you did last time.
Don't think that'll work this time.
I will remind that
I'm actually
you
just there.
determined last time that they didn't likely speak common.
Oh, I'll speak Sylvan.
Nothing changes.
Oh.
I think Faya said they speak Undercommon,
That she did.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
which I think she's the only one who speaks it. Is
I
that-
think so.
Speaks what? Speaks what?
Undercommon.
Lyrian speaks it.
You're not near us.
But yes, Faya also speaks Undercommon.
I'm gonna move forward. I'm just gonna start moving down the stairs.
What? You just said there's something in the anthill. really
Maybe
wanna
it's
leave
down
it-
here. If this is leading down, perhaps it leads down to them. I can't fit in the hole, can you?
No,
You tried
Exactly.
squeezing your head in there?
but we
Or
can
was it
find
too
another
big?
way. Pour some oil in there and light it on fire. I don't know.
No.
Are there any barrels
This
So-
is the Sayoni I like.
As the rest of you, as those of you who choose to, descend those steps,
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
they open into a octagonal room shrouded by thick sheets of tangled webbing. And more stairs to the south descend further. I'm going to cut over at this point to Lyrianne. Those of you in party may position yourself where you would move to.
I would like to cut webbings in my reach.
Webbing would be on the ceiling here,
Oh.
so it would not.
Is it within reach?
Well,
Like-
we'll come back to that actually after Lyrianne. You guys just position yourselves accordingly. Lyrianne, how far into this crevice did you want to squeeze?
Keep going.
Okay. It continues for another maybe 20 feet before ending at a secret door.
Secret.
You can see, though, that someone has scribbled in Undercommon on the back of the door.
Just say.
It says, "Secret, no open."
Is
Well,
the
I guess
door?
I gotta turn around then. Secret door.
Does the door pull its own bluff check on you?
And Natalia, kind of grumbling in Verizian, did follow after you.
I hope you're not claustrophobic then.
No. Why? Is it getting narrow?
Ooh.
It was, and then I kicked the door open.
Door
Okay.
opens inward.
It opens it.
So, a couple things happen all at once. Oop. Technically, Dodgy should be right here. So, first of all, Lyrianne, you can see that this door opened about 10 feet up the wall. So, more like ventilation shaft, or ventilation duct level. You can see Celtiel and Olak in this octagonal chamber below. With your spectacular perception, you can also see another secret door opposite you, but closer to ground level. Celtiel and Olak, a bit of wood comes flying off the wall to the east and near the ceiling, and gets stuck in some of the webs in the ceiling. And you can make out Lyrianne holding a glowing hand out in front of her. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
I was gonna cast Daze on her, but I'm not gonna do that.
Whoa, what's that?
God! Oh Jesus!
Hey guys! Okay,
Roll
let's see what this new
initiative. Is
initiative-
Lyrianne attacking?
We'll go with that.
No,
Let's see what this new initiative is gonna do for me.
that's not what's happening right
You do not need to select your
Yeah.
token for this, because to hell with
Oh.
the turn tracker.
now. Oh,
What's wrong with turn tracker? Is it
It's
broken?
laggy as shit.
So you're gonna notepad it?
Sort of. I got a little fancy.
Pen and paper?
No.
pencil,
Excel
Fancy.
spreadsheet.
Okay, sorry.
classy.
That is fancy.
Where's my
Gonna
initiative?
type in some formulas. Equals if. I saw you shake your head at me.
It wasn't
We
at
had
you.
it
It
coming.
was just a general
Uh-huh.
situation.
Oh. Derp Natalia already rolled. I didn't need to roll for
Derp Natalia.
her. Dragon has a 9. Olak has a 5. Lyrianne has a 26. Jesus Christ. Sione 11. Oops, I forgot to open Dodgy's sheet. I knew I was forgetting someone.
I believe it's usually Dodgy that's acting as my animal familiar.
Pretty much, yep.
Remember? Dodgy's supposed to be following me for some odd reason.
He's right behind you. What are you talking about?
Okay, I didn't notice. It's tiny.
Okay, so Lyrian. Actually, I'm going to say Lyrian, Olak, and Celtiel. You may make a perception check.
Will a 14 beat it? Or
One of those.
A natural
lowest
one
roll.
will still fail.
okay.
Question, DM.
Mhm.
Is this with the thing
With what?
that
thing?
I have now or not?
Ah,
Ah. No.
no. Detect fiends.
No.
No.
Oh,
Not
me one
quite yet.
second.
I can see
give me-
smell.
1 second, I'll take care of that.
So it is a DC 17.
I rolled a 22. Total of 22.
Nat 20 for a 23.
Jesus Christ, guys. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
So there will be no surprise round. Lyrian, you can see it in the webs basically directly across from you. Celtiel and Olak, you have a moment as you're just kind of illuminating this area that you look up just in time to see a massive, and I mean enormous, horse-sized black widow descending on a strand of web toward Olak.
Yummy, yummy.
Lyrian, it is your initiative. What would you like to do?
How did it go down there?
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him, but yeah, I'll just shoot him normal.
Huh.
Oh, here's what I want to do.
This is the
Can I-
first spider
Can
I
I
ran
shoot
into
the
in a
tether that
factory,
he's
like,
connected
here.
to because of Dominant?
People are talking
Yeah.
over it.
What did you say?
I want to
Lyrian?
shoot the tether that's connecting his Dominant to the ceiling.
Okay. Interesting. That's going to be a pretty tough shot, but go ahead. We'll see what you can do.
Just be like a called shot, right?
Not quite.
15
It's
will
thunder.
not quite hit.
No, I rolled a 3.
So there's a deafening bang that echoes through all of these halls.
Okay, and I pass my turn.
Okay. Yeah, your bullet just kind of lodges itself in the rock opposite you. Faya is up next. Actually, Celtiel, what's your dexterity?
Just the mod or the full number?
Number.
14.
Okay. Celtiel and Faya act simultaneously, so you can go ahead.
We're twins.
I mean, they are siblings.
We are twins.
What do you do?
Oh god. Is swift action in place of my attack action?
Nope. Swift action, think of it like a bonus action,
Okay.
because that's exactly what it is.
Then, as a swift action, I will use. Oh no, my arcane pool's still up. Never mind.
One thing for you to be aware
mind.
of, you
Yes.
guys do not gain new spells prepared for your higher spell level. So any new spells you got, any new spell slots that you got, you would not be able
Until
to
you
use those
rest.
until you rest.
Yep, that's yeah. I made sure not to
Okay.
do that. Fuck. Okay, I will. I am going to just attack with my longsword. I don't have anything else to do. So, attack! Ah! 11.
11. So it's actually above you. You can't quite reach it. It's still
Oh.
dangling up there because she didn't shoot it down.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
on its
I
way
would-
down. But...
I would have waited then. I would have held my turn until it got closer to us.
Oh, okay.
I still would have missed, most likely, but
That is frustrating. How am I gonna do that? Can I just click and drag that around? Going, no. Maybe I can just move it. No. Nope. Can I do this? Nope. Okay.
nope.
Let me just change your initiative number manually. How about that? We'll put it at 10.
Okay.
Which technically means, since Sione goes at the same time as it, you'd go after Sione as well. So that's-
That's fine.
Okay. So in that case, after Celtiel,
Is
Faya,
it within? Sorry, is it within reach of me? Do you think, or like, is it pretty high up?
it's pretty high up.
Okay, I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna move actually. Then I'm not gonna do anything yet.
Okay,
I'm gonna move back to
the steps.
just right here. Yep,
Okay.
Just kind of stepping back.
That would be about 10 feet of movement.
Yep, that's fine.
And I'll assume you're drawing your sword during that movement?
Yes.
Okay. Faya, who I've been stalling because I'm trying to figure out what on earth she can do here with her what she has prepared.
I think we're. I remember her being pretty tapped out.
Ava, you're
Me
killing
neither.
me.
She has her stick.
Yep.
She sure does, but she's not going to charge down there to fight a giant fucking Black Widow. I guess she's going to move here, where she can see, but stay back out of range of anything too bad.
Does she not have like a sling?
She has a dart.
Hey! You're gonna use up all her darts.
Technically, though, she hasn't seen the spider yet and doesn't know it's up there. Because I forgot to make her... Oh, she doesn't... Well, I guess she can make it now. Yeah, she doesn't actually see the spider up there.
Does Dodgy?
Did I not roll for Dodgy? I didn't. I forgot he was there.
Mm-hmm.
Rude.
Natural 20. Okay, never mind. Faya is aware of it. Dodgy is aware of it. She rushes down, looks up, thinks for a moment, and she's going to throw her dart at it. This is going to be great. Nope. Well, she throws the dart, and it just kind of arcs up and then clatters to the floor in the corner, failing to hit. After Faya is Dodgy.
Olaf just probably is gonna laugh at that. Just
Dodgy is gonna move over here and perch in the corner, kind of waiting. And he's gonna ready an action to bite it as soon as it's within range. And now its turn. It descends on that single strand of web toward Olak. It does not seem troubled by your awareness of it. Since you have not acted, you are still flat-footed.
yes, sir.
And it is gonna bite. 11 versus your flat-footed.
No, sir.
Okay. So it fails to hit you, because of course it does. And it is going to actually settle down on the floor right here. Actually, right there. Which means it is Seoni's turn.
Okay, I'm going there.
So I don't know the spider's there either. I assume. Or do I?
You know that something is going on down there, but you don't know what it is. Actually, if you get halfway down the stairs or more, you will be able to see it since it's just standing on the floor.
Okay. Stairs are double movement.
Mm-hmm.
Is this close enough so I can see it?
Yes. No. One more. Actually, no, going down these stairs is not double movement.
Quit making me get closer. Okay, I can see it from here.
There, you can see it. Yep.
Ugh. Okay, first, let me do a nature check on the spider. That is a 19.
Okay. Do you have ranks in knowledge nature?
No.
As far as you can tell, it's a really big spider.
Great.
That's about the best you can say.
Like poison? I mean, it
You don't
looks
know.
like Black Widow. Like,
I mean, yeah, it does look like a Black Widow, but you don't know much about Black Widows.
says you.
Says you don't have any ranks in knowledge nature.
Real world Ashley knows things.
Real world Ashley is more prepared for this encounter than Sione.
That's right, I am. I'm gonna magic missile it, I guess. This is the image.
Looks like you fell asleep in biology class.
Oh, okay. So that should actually be 2d4 plus 2, so it'd be 7 damage.
Oh, instead of the +1. Okay.
Yep.
I'll fix it.
Two glowing orbs of force launch from your hand, kind of splitting up, going outward, and then smashing it to either side. It takes 7 damage.
Why is it +2?
2 missiles for 1d4 plus 1 each.
Oh, okay, I got you. I don't get to add my modifier to it.
Correct.
Okay.
It hesitates as it kind of skitters across the floor, seemingly unsure of what to do about this new threat. After Sione is Celtiel.
Okay. Now that it's on the ground, yeah, I'm gonna start running towards it and my blade out.
Are you charging?
Can I still make 2 attacks potentially if I do that?
No.
Or is that a full attack?
That'd be a
oh,
full.
then no, I wouldn't
Okay.
charge it.
So you advance toward it.
Yep, and I'm going to use Spell Strike and Spell Combat using the Light cantrip because it's touch.
Requires an object that you're touching.
Is it object?
Target of light is an object. Which is why Lyrianne has light cast on her glove.
Oh, I thought you could just be your finger. Okay.
I
All right.
stand corrected on that.
You're fine.
The text says object.
Yep.
Yeah, it does. It does. Okay. Well, fuck me. Okay, never mind. Then just 1 sword attack. And do I guess as I'm going in to attack it, is this like a normal, like it's just like a mother of spiders, or is this like
You don't know.
thing?
It's a really big spider.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, long sword attack against it. 23.
23 will hit for 7 piercing damage. You swing your sword right up into its belly, cutting a long line that begins dripping some kind of ichor out of it.
Okay.
The spider shrieks and kind of stabs its little needle legs at you, pushing you away from it.
That'll be it.
Dragon, is he doing anything? Ashley? Ashley?
Oh. There you go. Kinda hit.
Oh no,
I'm
here we
losing
go
her.
again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Type in the chat, I guess, yes or no on Dragon. Okay, so I will not ask about Dragon going forward. Natalia, what is it? What are you shooting at?
Oh yeah, she's behind.
Oh, that's a little thing down there. Ain't no worry about it. Just another little bug. I'm gonna squish it.
Okay. After... Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead.
She's gonna look back. You wanna take a shot?
No, you can take this one. Olak, at long last, it is your turn.
Witness me, Gorum, and Olaf's just gonna start swinging at these legs.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
Where's it? Nope. Where'd my greatsword go? Aha! 14.
14 will not hit. You swing and it just bats you in the chest, like shoving you away, and your sword goes wide right through the air.
Blasphemy.
Does dodgy count as
Yeah. that
Unfortunately, no, because Dodgy is under it.
Oh, okay.
Dodgy is not far enough back.
Well, I would like to take a 5-foot step over here, if that's possible then.
That is certainly possible. Okay. Lyrianne. I just remembered you're squeezing.
I am?
Yep.
Yeah, through the path.
Which means you have -4 on attack rolls. So you missed anyway, but
Oh. Even with a gun that doesn't require swinging?
it says on melee and ranged attacks.
Well, that's strange.
It's because you don't have full freedom of movement. You can't move your arm as much as
I
you'd
don't need
like to. Well, you gotta assume it's moving the entire time too. You kind of gotta keep,
Okay.
you know.
Is it my turn?
Mhm.
Okay. What's hanging from the ceiling?
Lot of web.
Is the web sticky?
It looks like it.
I didn't know if it was covered in like dirt or dust to make it not sticky anymore.
As far as you can tell, it seems pretty sticky.
Okay. So Marianne is going to. How far has it dropped?
10 feet.
Okay. She's gonna dive and roll at the end of her drop. Right there.
Make an acrobatics check, please.
Okay.
You are dropping intentionally, so... Oh, Jesus Christ. Natural 20. Okay.
So let's flavor this a little bit now. It's like, well, if you don't want to, she runs and does like a vertical leap with both, like she's doing a high dive, both arms extended. She turns midair and takes a shot at it while pretty much almost upside down.
All right, let's see this shot.
Let's do a crit. Does that beat his touch?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, wait, it's touch. That's right. So it is -4.
It is?
Well, number one, it's in melee. But...
No, I have precise shot. I took it.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see then. It's touch. That will hit it.
Sweet. And take 6 damage. And I land on the ground in that I land on the ground, roll out, and end up right here.
Okay.
With my gun drawn, ready to shoot again.
Okay. Where is that? There it is. After Lyrianne is Faya. I don't know how many darts she has, and I feel like I shouldn't just go throwing all of her darts.
You can pick them up afterwards.
How many does she
Not
have?
unless Stilly loses it.
Even if you lost it, she'll buy more.
Oh, I just remembered. Dodgy had a readied action.
Hmm?
For when it's adjacent. So Dodgy gets a free bite.
Well, it's not free.
Not free, but you know. Well, okay. Never mind that, I guess. You know, I don't think Faya is going to close to melee range.
Smart. I don't think she would.
I think Faya is just gonna hang back. Like, I'm not trying to play her as a wuss or anything, but there's nothing she can do here. Dodgy is up. So Dodgy is going to move over here. There's a 5-foot step. Dodgy is now flanking with Olak, and Dodgy is going to try to bite it again with a +2 bonus to hit. 8
This is all your fault.
is not going to hit it. Dodgy's like chasing its feet around, trying to snap at its spindly legs, but the spider just keeps moving and moving and moving. It is once again going to... Actually, no. The biggest threat is Celtiel. It's going to take a snack out of Celtiel now.
Yeah, that's
looking like snack.
Looking like a snack.
beefcake.
There it is. That would be 18 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You take 8 points of damage.
And I'm down.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
Oh, good. Oh,
There's
good.
poison.
Make a fortitude save, please.
Okay. 17.
Okay.
I'm taking that. That's a good thing for me.
It's a very good thing for you.
Okay, so I have to keep track of the negative as well, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So it takes you up in its jaws and begins to drink your blood, feeding horribly.
Yeah.
And then it kind of spits you out on the ground as it turns its attention to Olak.
Blade just clattering out of my hand. Yeah, I'm done.
So he's bleeding out.
Seoni.
I'm -1, yeah.
Yes. Oh, right. Seoni, microphone problems.
Still no voice.
You
No.
will listen, you will talk.
Try again?
It popped.
No, but I can kind of hear her.
I can't.
Unmute yourself off of Zoom. No. No.
Can you hear me now?
Oh.
Yeah!
Yes?
Yes.
You're talking. Yep, you're good.
Okay.
Woo!
I really had to jam it in there. Okay, so after seeing Celtial go down,
Bleh.
holy shit. I didn't really want to do this, but I guess I can try it out. Is it within range? Yes, I'll try my new spell. I'm gonna just fucking scream at this spider.
Yes, because sorcerers, unlike casters who prepare, do get immediate access to their new magic.
Oh,
The more
really?
you know.
Nice.
Yep, I
Seoni's-
just wake up and go, huh.
Seoni's tattoos
Are you
flare
kidding?
blue up and down her body.
Wait, that's
She opens
not
her
right.
mouth. Yeah, that's not correct.
Should be 3d6.
That shouldn't be any D6s. It does a D8. It's ear-piercing
Okay, I
scream.
dragged it over.
Oh, no, it is D6s.
Yeah, but that's not right.
Your caster level... Yeah, it should...
Two.
What the hell? What is that
It should
in
be-
damage? I can't even read that.
Just roll 2D6.
Is it 2d6
Oh.
or 3d6?
Two. Her two caster levels. Actually,
You've got one right there. You rolled a 6 in the text. Just...
oh, look at that. 12 damage.
Yeah. 12 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so her tattoos flare blue. She opens her mouth and screams, and none of you hear a thing, actually. No one hears anything.
Yeah.
Just there's no sound at all, except for the spider, who is going to make a fortitude save or have a very bad day.
What a sissy scream. I'll show you what a scream
Okay,
is.
so it's only going to take half damage. The spider takes 6 points of sonic damage, and like seems to shrink away from Seoni. Its
Bitch.
eyes squinting as it pulls back down the steps away from her. It is not dazed either, but ouch. Did you want to move, Seoni?
No, I'm good.
Okay. After Seoni is Celtiel. This is not a fortitude save, I was wrong. Make a constitution check with a
That's so-
-1 penalty.
Constitution check.
We can manually apply the minus... Or actually, tell you what, why don't we just say it's a DC 11 because you're -1. Okay.
Is
Excellent.
that a save or a check?
You are stabilized.
Okay.
That's it.
Yay!
No more death saves for 1 hour.
Sweet.
Dragon...
Just
Natalia...
lay there and relax.
Natalia is going to
So now it's just
squeeze
the
up
one.
here
You're a fucked up pirate.
and see what's out there. And she's going to hang out up here. Actually, she might be able to cast a spell. If she's of a mind. Sure. It'll be at -4, but she's going to cast an acid splash down at it. For a total of 0 to hit. I'm going to say that does not hit. A little bit of acid splatters on the floor around Olok's feet. Begins to
Good
sizzle.
damage.
Dear
too.
me.
Now's our chance to finish you
Olok,
off.
it is your turn.
Leave puny spindly man alone. Roar!
That was your chance to dig at me being Fea's brother.
25.
25 will hit for 7 points of damage. You hack one of its legs right off. And it continues to shriek and, like, jab at you with its remaining legs, trying to keep you away from it.
Now it's my turn, sir.
Lyrianne.
Okay. So. Yeah, I'm just gonna reload my gun. Flip one in the chamber. And shoot. So let me mark off the shot from last round, so I didn't do that. So 2 shots down. And shoot.
Whew, jeez. Yeah, 26 will hit it. You blow a hole right through its body, and it is dead.
All right.
Do you get a-
She's gonna say, "You know, I can get a job as an exterminator after all these bugs have been killing."
Is it dead?
So
She shoots it again. Yep, pretty sure it's dead.
Oh,
I'll even
your
use
precious
ammo for
I was
that.
gonna say, your precious ammo.
I will slash it in half.
oh look, worry about that later. Check Saltiel out.
Dead weight again. There's a surprise.
Well, how is he looking?
No, Olak, I saw this
Dead.
in the book. You need to suck the poison out.
Olak, you can't tell. He could be poisoned, he might not. He's definitely not looking good. He is in
Look
severe
at the
condition.
bites. You need to suck it out, Olak.
I'm gonna give him a little,
Well,
nice little nudge with my foot.
I will lay a hand on his face. Lord in Iron, give this pathetic creature another chance. I'm sure he can prove useful to the party and bring glory.
Oh,
to
Ashley, your mic.
And he heals 4 hit points.
Well,
I
Nice.
think that's my last fervor.
Celtiel, you feel intense agony. For a moment, everything is blinding light. And you hear a voice whisper in your ear.
What?
Celtiel. Wake up. And then you do.
Oh, there you go. You gotta stop sleeping on the job.
Oh,
You need another nap.
oh, it's dead.
No
You know,
thanks to
when-
you.
When the thing is kind of big, when he lunges at you, you're supposed to get out of the way.
That's a big spider. That's a very big spider.
I'm gonna look for my sword. 'Cause I knew I dropped it.
So where'd you guys come from?
Actually, funny enough, it didn't leave your hand when you hit the ground.
What?
Yeah, I know. Weird, right?
So wait a minute, you spent all that time opening this door just to get
I'll wipe
attacked
it
by a
off.
giant spider.
Yep.
It's gonna be okay.
Nope. When are we resting? Cause, I want to find out
Hey,
where
so yeah, if
fuck
you
is
need some
my star.
instruction, I can go over a lesson with you on how to dodge.
Shut up.
Resting.
Blabber.
You want to
blabber,
rest already?
blabber.
We just slept.
I knew it. We should have gone back to the manor.
I can teach you how to dodge, Celtia, if you need help. I'm always willing to help.
That's not the time, Larian. Should move on.
Yeah, we might
Wait,
want to
wait,
do that
what-
lesson when I have more ammo.
What time of day is it? Is it like... Because I know we came here during the evening, then we rested.
Mm-hmm. It was about like 1 o'clock in the afternoon when you woke up, so it would be about 2 o'clock.
Stilly, I would like to speak for Ava. She would harvest parts of the spider.
Yeah, you're right. She totally would try and probably fail, but let's find out.
Can I assist
Survival.
her? Wait, is this survival?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that would be survival or knowledge
She
nature.
proficient in it.
She is not.
Well,
She is
if-
proficient in knowledge nature, though. I would imagine this is why.
well, I can try and harvest if someone will aid me.
She'd probably want the fangs if she can get the venom, maybe.
Saltiel's not in the mood.
Not the fangs, just the venom.
Oh yeah. Well,
Is it
the
eating?
venom like pouches, however that works.
It's gonna take a few minutes.
Oh,
Olak,
I
you
guess-
do give her +2.
Yeah.
18. It is a DC. It is a DC 20. So, unfortunately, Faya is unable to harvest Black Widow venom.
I tried for you, girl. She might take a leg. She's done that before.
I'm gonna reach up to Olak for a hand up.
I mean, won't it be too big for a leg? Like, won't it be like the end of the legs, like the
I think she would want one of its fangs.
yeah.
Or its eyes.
Oh yeah, it is really big.
I'm gonna put a Black Widow fang.
Or its
That should please
pincers.
Ava.
Yeah, she'll
2
be happy.
pounds.
What?
Isn't it a big ass fang?
Yeah. We'll give it 2 pounds.
Olak, I'm gonna reach up to you and for a hand up to get off the floor.
I'm gonna stare at you.
Get up yourself.
Ugh. I'm gonna pull him up.
While she's
Thanks to those
taking.
who that brought me up. Sorry,
Do,
go.
do you also
No,
need
go ahead, go ahead.
someone to carry you? Maybe a pandolin? Fanning girls? Please behind.
Jesus.
Oh, a pandolin?
Oh, whatever.
Out
those
of character,
things
what's a
are.
pandolin?
The
Oh,
thing that
what's-
carries people?
Oh, like
that you use to carry people?
Yep.
oh, okay.
Huh.
Back in character.
Alright, well,
Actually, if you
let's
have
get
a
going.
pandolin, that'd be great.
Unless you want to
Carry
take a
me out
little,
of
another,
here.
another little nap, then I guess we should get going moving. I don't want to be in here another night.
While
Wait,
Faya was
where
doing
did
that
you
with the
come from?
spear, she came out of the wall.
Up there. And she points a little hole in the wall where that Natalia's still like hanging out of.
Oh no, Natalia climbed down. She's
Oh,
just
okay.
standing at the base of it.
Oh. So that's where that stairwell you were talking about led?
Nah, that keeps going on. They just really suck at hiding their doors.
Or they're not trying to hide them.
See it?
The other hidden door that you saw, Lyrian, is right there.
I mean, well, why did they paint it?
For people to kick it in and get trapped.
Can I look for other hapless victims while Faya was trying to do her venom thing?
Mhm.
Like just stuff hanging in the webs that might be valuable.
Make a perception check.
Okay. 15.
You do not see any other signs of a victim or equipment.
Okay.
I would like to descend farther when everybody's ready.
Is everybody going to be ready?
I don't
Well,
know.
let's
They look
just
like
go
they're
with
about to
Freddy.
fall apart.
It is over.
We are also leaving those things at our back.
Yeah, I
What
don't like that
things?
so much. The mites. I've
They
been
were in
telling
the
you guys.
intel.
Well, we're leaving things everywhere.
Well, maybe we shouldn't.
I mean, if you have an idea, if you want to crawl down there and go see what they're up to, then be my guest. But I'm not doing it.
No, if anybody has oil, they can.
Let me just carry out my cask of
I
oil
can-
that I keep in my backpack.
I can take my sling ammo and cast light on it and drop it down there. We don't need to cast fire and flames all the way down their hole. We don't need to fight everything down here, hopefully.
So we already saw one of them. If they're a bunch of like those little blue little mite things, and you just want to set all of them on fire, doesn't matter which ones.
Do
Well, if
they
they're
have any
smart,
money?
They'll run away from the fire.
Do
Or
they have
underground. Not many places to run.
Do they have anything for us to gain?
I have
Treasure,
no idea.
magic items.
Shit!
They were wearing
Huh.
potato bags. I don't
You
think
said-
they got much. They can't even rub two copper together.
Then
You said
why
they're
are we
little
picking
blue
a fight?
men.
Why are we picking a fight with them?
That's what I say. They're kind of
We're
just
going
not
into
even
the
worth the challenge.
We're trespassing.
I don't see any of them. It's
I
not like
haven't
they
even
have...
Rather
seen these
cowardly.
any... Wait, Ola's just never seen one of these things at all yet. As far as he knows, you guys are making it up.
Yeah, they're not even worth the trouble, honestly. If we're gonna fight something, no one'd be worth it.
Right. Well,
Well, Ola's gonna continue on down the stairs.
I'm all for
I agree with you,
diplomacy
Olak.
with these people. These
Oh,
mites.
although he will go so gingerly and make sure there's no pitfall traps in front of him.
If it's salvageable, I'd like to try to talk to these people. Or Faya and Lyri, you can.
Lyrian, Actually, Lyrian and Olak, both of you hear something. Olak, you don't really know what you're hearing. It sounds like gibberish to your ear. Lyrian, you hear someone speaking Undercommon up ahead.
What were they saying?
Kind of loud. You can hear, I proclaim a tax! Yes, a tax. Yes! A big tax! All of you, my subjects, pay me
Oh
tax!
god, he's back.
And then you can hear just mad giggling.
This sounds like the Emperor.
Subjects of my kingdom, I have decided to slash the tax.
This is the Emperor, Old Corvus.
Oh, well, let's know what this is.
No, he died. It's canon.
All in
geez.
Undercommon. And yes, canon, the Emperor of Old Corvosa was beheaded.
Alright, I'm
For
moving
the second
forward.
time.
And
Yeah.
as you guys move forward, let me tell you what you see. Not in that little square room, but up ahead in the columned room for your benefit.
Well, I'll move to the column room.
Pillars run down the center of this hall to an alcove at chest height at either end. The eastern alcove, the one closest to you as you enter, holds a silver statuette, while the western alcove holds an upside-down ogre's skull. Now, most of this chamber is completely empty. You don't see any subjects or anything of that nature, but seated in the upside-down ogre skull, as if it's a throne, you see a little... I don't know how to describe this guy. You see a little... Okay, there's going to be a picture.
That's
Oh,
a great description. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's
You,
That's,
you
I would
see
say that's hard to describe.
a little 2-foot-tall mite, wearing a average human-sized bracer on his head like a crown. A bell has been strapped to one of the buckles hanging off of the bracer. He is wearing
Does he have a string sticker?
Under his nose, yeah. It's like
there's a
Yes.
string tying it around his nose.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is.
oh my god.
And he is staring out at his hall, like bowing, like for a performance, and in Undercommon saying, "Thank you, my beloved people. I am your king. Yes, yes, praise me." Oh, as he sees Lyrian and Olak and presumably others walking into this hall, maybe some curiously. As he sees you, his face widens into a wide grin of delight, and he, yes, step forward, you may bow. In Undercommon. What would you guys like to do? Those of you who understand and those of you who don't.
What are these one of those stupid mites you guys keep talking about?
Yes.
Ariane's gonna approach. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
He say, approach.
What does
and
it
bow.
say?
He want us to bow.
Lyrian's
Why?
gonna go up
I
to
mean, he
him,
does look kingly.
and she's gonna bow to him. Oh, my king, and she's gonna bow.
He's just slightly over 2 feet tall, by the way.
It
I
looks
know.
like a blue poo turd.
Fea is also going to move forward and bow, I guess.
How big is it? Because I know
Natalia.
ogres are huge, but if he's sitting on an ogre skull, like how big is he?
Well, that is the ogre skull he's sitting in the picture.
Uh-huh.
So,
Like, is he smaller or bigger than the halfling?
he is smaller than, he's about
Sounds like a cat.
cat-sized, yes.
I've had shit bigger than this thing!
I am not bowing to that. You
Play
could punt
nice,
it.
and we can get out of here.
I could
without
punt
having
it.
another fight.
Just shoot it.
What?
Bow! Yes, bow! Bow! He's yelling in Undercommon.
Well, you got your
I'll
wish.
approach
Do your
him.
diplomatizing.
I'll approach him in the most gracious way that I can,
Hello.
leading from the sides,
Ugh.
giving a slight, courtly bow, not like a deep.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna give Setiel a look
Courtly
of disgust that he reserves for Setiel only.
Natalia is going to fold her arms and stare.
Does thy king speak common? How about, and I'll speak in all the languages that I know, Elven, Sylvan. Does he respond?
In Undercommon, he says, "Yes, yes! Praise me! Praise me! Yes! You must be here about the taxes!" Wait, no, that was yesterday. No, not the taxes. Clicky legs! You are here for clicky legs!
I'm gonna just look over to Leary.
Can I kill it yet?
Leary, what is he saying? I must know what our new king says.
He wants you to bow to him.
I've already done that. What did he say?
He says do it again.
I'll give another stifled bow.
They bow more!
You seem to like
Claps
that
his
one.
He
hands.
likes it. He says he wants you
That
to
was-
dance.
That was my... I'm not happy about it, but I still do it bow.
He says he wants you to dance now.
No, he didn't.
Now,
How
that's
you
enough,
know?
that's enough, that's enough. Pipe down, subjects! Yes, my subjects, yes! Yes!
Silly. I'd like to go, past through a pillar, and while I'm behind the pillar, I'd like to cast Detect Magic.
Okay. So you're kind of ducking behind a column.
Yeah, just kind of walking past a pillar, and then while I'm behind the pillar.
I gotcha. So that's going to take a few seconds for you to cast. You do detect magic. As you're doing this fella continues in Undercommon. Yes, yes! Now, for the job! Yes, yes! My soldiers! Go bring me back Clicky Legs! He wandered off! I want my pet back! I need him! He has my spare
What?
crown!
What is Clicky Legs?
He's my pet, my beloved pet, yes. My favorite, lovable pet. Bring me back Clicky Legs and my spare crown.
I'm
Do
not
you remember what he looks
understanding
like?
it.
Yes, yes. No. No. No, it's been so long. That's why you have to bring him back. Yes. Bring me back my Clicky
Yeah,
Legs,
look, she
and I'll
looks
give
back
you a
over the
diamond the
Clicky
size
Leg.
of my head.
She looks back over to Celtiel and the aggressive group now. So, he says if we bring back his pet, he'll give us a diamond the size of his head.
So is it the spider?
Natalia chokes from where she was hanging out back.
Where the hell is
Ask him
keeping the
where
diamond?
he left his pet.
He says he don't know. We just gotta find him.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
He doesn't even remember what it looked like.
Have you asked our king his name?
I don't know.
Can you ask him?
King Blue Jay for all I care.
Do you know if he understands, or can you ask him if he understands any other languages?
I'm gonna ask him in Undercommon. Do you understand any languages?
I understand all. Yes, yes. King Zuga is smart. King Zuga is smartest there is. Yes. But speak in King Zuga tongue for now.
Damn it.
And she looks back in common and just says,
I can already tell
"It's only
the.
Undercommon
I
form."
can already tell he responded
And,
in
like,
Undercommon.
As the longer he's talking, his right eye is slowly creeping away from the direction his left eye is looking. And every now and again, he
Either
blinks
direction,
and
it's just like
it
this.
kind of starts forcing its way back towards the where it used to be, but it's just gradually working its way further and further off course.
So, what do you guys think? Want this diamond or? I don't know about y'all, but I really want this diamond.
That does sound like quite a big diamond.
I don't think he really has a diamond.
I
I mean, it's a ruin, Thessalonian ruin. He could have anything.
No,
Olaf,
oh,
you have narrowed
Yes.
down that the magic on King Zuga is localized to the bracer he is wearing on his head.
His crown.
His crown, yes.
Is he holding that weapon on him?
He's... Yes. Every now... He swings it around like a scepter for his royal proclamations every now and again.
oh, sorry.
How is he situated? Like, is that thing on the floor and like that skull on the floor?
It's not
Or
on the
is it-
floor, it's actually up on the alcove.
So, how about we go find this clinky legs or something, and we can go back and bring it to him, because I want this diamond.
Does it look like he's sitting on a diamond?
Can you ask him?
No. Not you, no, he doesn't look like he's sitting on one.
Leary,
Wait, a diamond
Yeah.
is also
can you
dead?
ask? Can you ask our king if Clicky Legs might be in the anthills?
Wait a minute. I seem to recall very clearly a couple minutes ago he told me to stop talking.
And now you're the only one that can talk.
And now you know
Be proud.
why I'm here. She takes her lit up finger and just bops him on the nose.
I can talk, Fea comments quietly. Which is, I think, in the spirit of things. I feel like she would be able to talk, but also would not.
Yes, Fea, I know, but Leary wants to talk. So, Leary, could you ask him if they're underneath those anthills? Or who is underneath those anthills?
Well, I think I know who's down there, but I ask to make you feel better. And she's gonna
Thank
say to the king. So, where's that diamond?
King Zuga, hide diamond! Yes! Yes, very clever! Clever king! Yes! You
Well,
get diamond when Clicky Legs back with Sleeping
We're
Crown!
not even close to being as smart as you were to hide the diamond. But how? Where would someone as brilliant as you hide this diamond?
I can't remember! That's how you never find it! If I can't find it, you never find it! Yes!
She's gonna look back at Celtiel and say, "Yeah, this guy's useless. He doesn't even have a diamond."
I'm gonna go up
Isn't that what I said?
to him. Does this thing look particularly strong?
Which thing?
You- Actually, no. Is this
It's the king.
you said his eyes is like moving all over the place. Does he look like he's like all in there? You know.
He has two lazy eyes.
Can I do a heal check on him?
Sense motive.
Oh, okay. Sense motive. Even better. Total 13.
No. No, this guy does not seem to be all present. He seems quite mad.
Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go up to him. Or is he at face level with me? He said he's on the help.
No, he's like belly level. Hey! Back up, shorty!
Ola's just gonna
Approach the
pull
royal
out
throne!
Ola's just gonna pull out a sock from his pack. He's gonna grab his crown and I'm gonna pull off and then put a sock in
Give that back!
Oh, Locke, why you gotta mess with the
Execution
poor fella?
squad! Kill them! Kill them all!
I'm putting
At once!
putting a sock on his head. Can I put this? I'm
Give
putting.
them all at once!
Oh
He continues bellowing for his execution squad. Roll initiative.
God,
Oh my god, Olak. Oh, fuck.
I love it.
I'm upset.
Just give me that and gag.
Right.
Did that action follow through? Like, is he covered with the sock?
It's like stuffed partway over his head. Lyrian 14.
Oh, it was a 20. The dice rolled a 20 and it like tipped over to a 2. What is this?
I can delete giant black widow.
I'm half glad that I turned off my 3D dice because it got me so hopeful and I rolled like shit.
It stopped on a 20 and then it lagged and it tipped over to a 2. I'm like, why do you do this?
It's funny because somebody had to program that.
Faya has a natural 1.
Ouch.
And Natalia.
Yeah, they were like, let's make it look like it's gonna be a 20,
Talia.
and then at the last.
No.
18.
Wow, 3, 3, 4. We got this.
Let me sort. Okay. Combat begins. Natalia, seeing this. What is he saying? What are you doing? What about the diamond?
I don't think it's really all there. Have you seen those eyes? He has crazy eyes.
Natalia is going to get out her crossbow and ready in action to shoot an enemy as soon as it appears. Celtiel.
Plus, this thing is shiny.
I don't.
What do you do?
I don't know. I'm gonna ready in action. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull out my long sword and just wait to see if an execution squad actually shows up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Lyrian.
like half-heartedly be ready, but still be ready just in case.
Okay. Wait, you don't think there's going to be an execution squad?
I don't know. I don't know what's been said so far. So because he's just yelling, and now everyone's
Yeah,
just
it's
like,
true.
"What?"
Technically, only Faya and Lyrian know about that execution squad business. Speaking of,
Okay.
All I know is that Aura,
Ground, so.
your mic is messing up.
Oh no!
Lyrian.
It's like going, yeah, just based off of what Olaf was doing.
I'm just gonna sit there. I'm not even gonna draw my gun.
Wow.
She's gonna have her hands like her arms crossed.
That's a power play if ever I've seen one.
Yeah, like she does not believe at all. This little man has a hit squad.
Dodgy should have been by Olak this entire time. Dodgy is also going to plant his butt on the floor. And sit.
Dodgy is highly suspicious. There's motives there.
Dragon.
Bill's on her shoulder.
Okay. After Dragon is King Zuga. Well, I'm going to treat King Zuga as blinded.
King Zuga uses flail. It was ineffective.
That'd be a dirty sock.
King Zuga is going to swing that dagger wildly at Olak. I'm going to assume, let's see, blinded. Creature loses
That's a
-4.
percent chance,
Okay.
isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm going to assume a 6 doesn't hit you anyway. Would that be correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So he's just swinging wildly. You've literally just kind of got your hand on his head, and he's just swinging under your arm. Oh, this is great. Seoni. Oh. All right, Ashley, let's get your microphone working.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Is it okay?
it'll do.
Fine, yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
Kind of want to just let Olak deal with this, so I'm just gonna watch.
Sad day.
Kill the
I will
non-believer.
move.
Kill him!
I'll move right here, and if things get crazy, like, nah, I'll just let Olak do his thing.
Okay. Faya is also going to let Olak do his thing, I guess. Olak.
Olaf's gonna pull out his greatsword.
Oh no.
Don't worry. It's gonna swing.
This seems cruel.
Execution squad!
What are
Aid
you
your
doing?
king! I command
Non-lethal.
you!
Oh my god.
So here's the thing. Non-lethal is -4 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
15, he is blinded though. Blinded means he is -2. Okay. And minus.
Basically just stumping him with the pommel.
Okay, so non-lethal damage only goes up to his hit points, at which point it becomes lethal. So you are doing 15 non-lethal damage, and he had 5 hit points.
Oh no! You fucking murked it!
So
Hit him on top of the head.
you hit him on the top of the head with your pommel, and his skull just caved in under the pommel.
Jesus.
Yeah, you hit him with so much non-lethal damage, it killed him.
Oh my god!
Olak wanted a pet.
Oh my god!
He stops screaming, and combat is over just like that.
Olak? Marianne's gonna look over at Olak and just say, I mean, this is one way to handle it.
I'm just gonna look sad, forlorn.
Just pick up his little broken body.
Well,
I'm
just
beginning
gonna
to like everyone else's style more and more.
Needless to say, the tongue is hanging wildly and limply out of his head.
I'm just gonna poke it. Is it still alive?
Did you really have to kill him?
Well,
It is
I was
not
just
still
gonna
alive.
knock him out.
This
Hopefully
is
you
what
did.
you
Knock
wanted.
him out.
I guess this is more
I
humane.
mean, you hit him pretty hard.
So,
So did he have a diamond?
Well, I mean, we'll never know now.
I'm gonna lift up.
Under him,
Mhm.
you do not see a diamond.
Well, I'm gonna give the sock and the little tiny body to, I guess, Vea.
I will also note that no execution squad turns up.
Wait! Don't you know how... Will I know how to speak with dead soon?
It's a third
This
level
is
spell.
important!
That's a third
Oh.
level spell.
That...
I mean, even if you did try and talk to him, he'd be just as bat crazy as he was before.
I could not tell what he was saying, and even I could tell he was insane.
It had crazy eyes! Shake, shake, shake.
Fortunately, the sock is still, like, pulled over his eyes.
Just bloody filled sock.
A little bit of blood is starting to drip down out of the sock, though.
Oh, well, I'm gonna turn this down, give the whole sock and the, thing. Here we go, Vea.
He's gonna be heavy. He weighs about 40 pounds.
Oh, wait, what?
He's a dense little bastard.
Yep.
I'm gonna look around the room for any other secret doors.
Make a perception check.
I'd like to check behind him as well for
Okay.
anything.
No, yeah, is there anything in the skull thingy?
Searching in the skull.
Nope.
No. Though, while you're doing that, I think Natalia's going to come over to that other alcove and pick up the silver statuette.
hey, I was looking at that.
Also, you did say what kind of magic is on this bracelet?
I'm glad you asked. It's a bracer, technically.
Oh, yeah.
And it is moderate conjuration.
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 Yeah,
What can it do?
transmutation gives you the +1s. Divinity is usually a spell.
As part of your detect magic, you may make a spellcraft check to try to identify what the item is, if you'd like.
Oh. You can do this untrained, right?
Yes.
Oh, wait, no. I'm proficient in it. Oh, well, I don't have any levels. But the twos continue!
It's a
that
crown, clearly.
It's my 5th. It's my 5th 2 so far.
Oh, Locke, would you like me to identify it? For you?
Sure, I like the skull sonnet.
Okay, let me see it.
as Sione is taking this, Lyrian, you do not find any other secret doors around this hall.
Okay.
Can I just try a Arcana check on it too? Will that work to
No,
identify
it'd be
it?
spellcraft.
Oh yeah, I'll try that.
And I assume you have detect magic prepared and are casting it.
It's a cantrip.
So yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I got an 18, by the way.
What is the item's caster level? It is 15 plus the item's caster level. You do not identify it.
Okay, then I will cast Identify on it.
Oh, look who's pulling out the big guns. So, 3 rounds per level. You detect magical auras. First round, blah blah. Second round. This is the most powerful magic aura in the room, second only to your Shard of Pride. Third round, strength and location of each aura. Told you that. Can make a knowledge arcana. Oh, right. Okay. Or spellcraft with a plus 10 bonus.
Isn't that what I just did?
But now you get a plus 10 bonus to it.
Oh, okay.
Basically,
So-
identify is just super detect magic.
Oh, I really want to know.
Giving you everything but the name.
So Spellcraft.
With a
again,
plus 10 bonus.
So 30.
30. This is a bracer of armor plus 2.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, it's little more than a paperweight without its twin.
Oh.
It's missing the other one.
But when they are a matching pair, if worn as bracers, they will give you the benefits of wearing armor, even if you don't have armor.
Wait, it comes in pairs?
Yeah, it's 2 bracers.
Bracer.
Oh,
Arms.
We need both of them for it to work.
so that's why we had to find the other crown? Is that what he was...
You don't need to
crown?
call it the crown. It is a bracer.
Well, look, it still has a bell!
Well,
Jingle, jingle, jingle,
Sayoni, to be fair, there could be another king down here that we're not aware of.
jingle,
I hope there's not.
jingle.
He say Clicky Legs has it.
He could be a king or queen.
What about that big-ass spider that we think? That thing has clicky legs. Did you guys notice a crown on it?
We could always go back and check up in its webs.
Well, he said he hadn't seen it in a long time, and I kind of think that it'd be next door. He would have seen it before.
I don't know. This guy was pretty insane, it seems like.
I mean, honestly, I think Cleek and Lass doesn't even exist. But that's just me.
It's worth a look.
Natalia is just holding
No,
that statue,
no,
by the way. Just kind of cradling it.
Well, no.
She's gonna get out of here with as much as she can, isn't she?
Hey, it's a pretty nice one. It's like a silver statuette of a sphinx.
Yeah.
Can I appraise that real quick?
Mm.
Just to myself?
Yeah.
I got a 5.
You're not sure. I mean, it's silver, so it's probably worth something.
Do you think Feo would be looking at the skull, trying to get some of the teeth?
Oh,
out of it?
God, yes. She'd be lamenting not having a bag of holding to put that skull into.
I know.
Dilly,
Mm-hmm.
are we under... under sea level?
At this point, yes, this would be below sea level.
I think maybe we should go back and then come back.
We could sell some of this gear. And maybe
Go
come
back
back with some healing potions.
Is there a chance that we can lock up after we...
What are the chances like this thing is gonna go a lot deeper down? Like, can I try a knowledge check for that, or like, would I know like at least from Magma like how deep these pillars go?
Knowledge, architecture, and engineering.
Okay, well I have engineering. The rank
Would
in
it
it.
help with dungeoneering?
Nope, that wouldn't help. Olak, you know that it would go at least to the bottom of the Verizian Sea.
And that is
Several hundred feet.
So there's a chance that we might go straight down to the sea floor with this. I think we need to come back with more supplies.
You think it goes that deep?
Maybe. I mean, we're already under like below sea level. I think we should go back, bring the skeleton we left up on the balcony with us.
Yes, I'd like to return it. I'm fine with that if the rest of you are.
Plus, I have an idea that I want to do. Then, I guess all actual... Hey, Fair, do you still want this dead body? I feel kind of bad.
Which dead body?
The dead body. The accidental dead body.
Oh.
I actually want to keep him as a pet.
You carry it for me, please.
Well, Olash will kind of half drag it.
Also on his body.
Encumbered.
No, he had a dagger and a dart. Literally only one dart, and it was medium-sized.
You said 40 pounds, right?
Yep.
Yeah, never mind. Okay.
Wait,
That will
Olaf,
put
you
me on
have
medium.
to carry the other body, Olaf.
Which other body?
The one upstairs we're gonna grab.
What other body?
I'll have to grab that
Just
one.
put Might on top.
I can handle that as long as I can get up there.
Are you sure you don't look very...
I have a way I can get down.
Okay.
As long as I can
mean,
get up there. Which,
Can't
as long
we
as it's
just
safe.
Can't we just
drop-
walk through to the boat on the main floor?
Yes, but the body's all the way up, and if I can just walk to it, then I can meet you guys down there.
Nah.
I can be quiet. I still have one of my spells to sneak around.
You want to sneak?
Can.
No,
In case
well,
something else is up there when you guys aren't around to help. Just saying, I can get it down.
oh, okay. I
could
never really
take-
thought about sneaking myself. I kind of want everything to know where I'm at all times. Makes it fun.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. I can send Dragon with you.
Wait,
Sure, that might help so that he can let you know if something went wrong.
yep.
I would appreciate that.
Let you know if something goes wrong. But won't really be able to do anything but let you know.
Hey,
At least we know to come with more healing potions.
sometimes Leary knowledge is power.
Sometimes
That's-
gunpowder is power.
That's stupid. I agree with
Yeah.
Lilian. Power
Here.
is power. Knowledge is not power.
Are you still poisoned?
Having knowledge lets
Not
you do
poisoned.
an untold
Like-
amount of
Like
things.
how many
You don't
finger
even know!
how many finger am I holding up?
And tell you, we'll get along just fine.
How many fingers are you holding up?
Yeah, how many finger am I holding up?
All
I mean,
you gotta do is
Are,
learn how
are
to
both
use
your
the-
hands in front of you, or is it just...
I'm holding up a finger. I don't
One.
think he's okay, guys.
I will note, by the way, that Natalia and Dragon are both still sick
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get that checked
and
out.
feverish.
Well, I don't know if you want him... I don't know if I want him to be around me.
Oh, he's
Can-
already on your shoulder.
Can the
Oh.
healing kit work against Oh no, that's a disease.
Disease. A healer's kit can work on disease if you have ranks in heal.
Malak, no offense, but I'm gonna take Dragon to a professional.
I'm a professional.
I don't think you are.
Anybody else remembering him treating Dodgy?
Oh god, he's dying!
Hey, Natalia,
She.
you're pretty smart. All you gotta do is pick up one of these, and we might even pass assistance. And she just taps on her holster.
Are you offering one?
I mean, if you want to pay for the parts, I can put one together for you.
I think I might like that. I'll be in touch.
She smiles widely.
So you guys are headed out, is that correct?
For we leave this
Well,
complete area.
first to the main floor.
I
to
want
the
to. Yeah, we'll get to the main floor, but on our way up, I wanted to look up into the spider webs
Mm-hmm.
as we were passing through.
Make a
Is
perception check.
there anything there? I'll cast light up there or whatever if I need to. Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cast detect magic.
17.
17. You do not see anything up there.
Is there anything magical up there?
No. I'm assuming you're casting detect magic, so.
Yes, sir.
Nope, no magic.
Okay. Then yeah. On our way up.
Okay. Are you going all the way out, back to the boat?
Well, yeah, just to the boat so I can drop this mite that I'm dragging around.
Okay.
And we're gonna get the other body.
I'll quietly run up.
I saved the spell for this, so I will also go follow after Setiel.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Yes.
I have a way down that doesn't involve you.
No, there's something important he forgot to do. He's
Well,
gonna
then
make
you can walk
wait.
back down.
No, fine then. To that, I guess, what was it? A fresco?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The one that Lyrianne found. Also, by the way, you guys... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Okay. Yeah, as far as I know, Lyrianne is the only one who ever actually looked at that.
She told
Yeah.
us about it.
She
Okay,
told
one-
us to.
Talking about that Thessalonian thing that I found.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I told them about it, and they immediately left to go look at it.
Okay.
I would like to cast this spell.
Wait, they're going back to it?
I am.
Oh hell no! I'm not going back up there.
I want to copy that.
Nothing showed up in chat, but I know what you're casting. That's the spell we discussed?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Instant portrait.
Yes, sir.
So, you move to it, and what are you going to...
I'm copying it into that journal.
So you open up a nice crisp, brand new journal. You look at it. You look at the fresco as if you're going to paint it.
Oh,
Okay,
grab your
draw.
mighty
Hold the
Gorum.
symbol.
Please cement this image onto this flimsy paper.
The journal...
So
Go ahead. The journal bursts into flames and falls out of your hand onto the ground and then slams shut, and the fire is gone. You pick it up and open it. You can see still hot, smoldering burn marks in the perfect tracing image of this fresco.
Damn,
That's pretty cool.
that's dramatic.
That's very dramatic.
And I have no more spells for today.
Good casting. And with that, and with a few bodies, some treasure, a few more bodies,
I'll drag a donkey rat with me.
and
Oh,
a
wait,
donkey
no.
rat. You
Is
guys
it still good? It's been
No.
a whole day.
Yeah. No.
When I go to...
You guys
Well.
get into... Okay, now it's still good. You guys get into the boat. You row your way
okay.
back to Magnamar. And as you make your way back to Hyde March Manor, or wherever you go in Magnamar, we're going to take a brief 10-15 minute break. And we will be back right after that. We are back. Okay. So by the time you guys get back into Magnamar proper, I'm assuming you're docking in Dockway. It's mid to late afternoon. It would have taken you a couple hours to get all your gear, to get everything back up to the boat, to sail back out here. Let's say it's about 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Where would you guys like to go? You're in Dockway. The streets are crowded. You can see people stopped and gathering to talk, or foot traffic moving through, people browsing, visiting store after store, travelers just passing through. A large ship nearby is currently being boarded by what looks like a group of adventurers. It's of a Minkayan design.
Oh, let's go back to the manor, I guess.
I'd like some rest before we
We'll
start.
watch.
solving these issues.
It's, I guess, being a pack mule for this. Begrudgingly. But he understands you people are too puny for this kind of work.
Yes, I'd prefer to get back as well before we start delving into any selling of things or anything of the like.
Okay. So you guys make your way up to the summit, back up the sea cleft, into the capital district. You've already visited Indros Culverge, so I won't waste any time describing that magnificent statue. But it is magnificent. You make your way through the heart of the capital district, and actually, at this point, it's worth mentioning that there's a little park here. It's peaceful and serene, and the normal crowds of Magnamar aren't quite so unbearable here. You walk under the trees for a ways before you enter the Alabaster District and all of the nobles who live here.
Prissy populace.
When you make your way to Hydemarch Manor, the gate is still guarded by the large door guards. They see you and seem to recognize you, though they frown at all the you are literally carrying 3 different bodies right now.
3.
A human skeleton, a donkey rat,
Oh, a donkey rat.
and a dead mite swinging by 1 foot.
Yup. It's exactly what it looks like.
I'm gonna walk far away from the rest of you.
Business.
Delivery.
Lady Hydemarch didn't mention expecting whatever those are.
Wait, why do we come back?
To rest.
To resupply.
Lady Hardmarch knows that we are on a quest or mission for her. She should expect us back.
Pathfinder business, then. Alright. Don't let any of that drip on the carpets. They'll open the gate and let you into the manor grounds.
Cool.
And now you guys can kind of go about your business.
I think first we should probably find Lady Hardmarch.
Where would I find what's his face?
Lord Hydemarch?
Yes. Ooh. I forgot his first name. Yeah.
I cannot remember his name either. Canavan. Sir Canavan.
Yeah. Where we can find that posh fellow? Lord Canavan Hydemarch. Ask him the gate guards.
He is in the garden at present.
All right, excellent. I'll leave the my Tufea and the and over the skeleton to guess that deal. I gotta see him, man, and give him this rat. Sorry for not bringing him a wall.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'm gonna head off to the gardens.
Okay.
What's his name again?
Canavan. I'll type it into the chat.
I'll go with you, Olak.
I'll ask the person. And where might I find Lady?
The
Hardmarch?
study, I suspect. She's inside the house.
Thank you.
Someone will meet you at the door to take you to her if she wishes to be visited. And they'll let you go. So, Natalia is going to go off and...
Sell that thing?
No, she's returning to her own quarters.
Oh.
Though she has before coming to the city, she wrapped it in a blanket, commenting that it doesn't do to go carrying this much silver around.
So they probably think it's another body.
That is possible. So I'm going to start with the two of you going to visit Sir Canavan, since that's the easiest. Hello? Oh, God, it's you.
Yes, master of the household. I apologize, I couldn't quite bring it well, but here's the darky rat. I hear their delicacies. Still fresh.
I
Olaf's just like grinning.
I'm sorry. Can I help you at present? I was kind of working on something.
Alright, well, gonna look at an open spot. Is there an open surface near him that I can put it on?
Yeah, there's like a fountain. He was actually seated there going through like a whole bunch of different notebooks and journals, it looks like.
Alright, is there a clear spot beside him I can put it on?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there we go. I guess you can save that for later.
What's that, Ashley?
I said, don't be rude, Olak.
It's free food!
Not everyone shares your taste.
I hear this is a delicacy. And this is gonna start ruffling in this bag. You said you wanted, like, what was it you wanted again from the,
Oh, you remembered. Excellent. He'll look to Sione. I was hoping that some of you could return with sketches or bits of lore and knowledge from the Crow that has not yet been discovered by other Pathfinders.
Well,
I do have some, but I think you'll appreciate what he brought you.
I'm gonna give him
right?
that. Remember that first rubbing that I got from that wall when we first came in? Well, I did this. I'm quite proud of it.
Good lord. That's Rune Lord Elasnist, if I'm not mistaken.
No, not that one. That first wall
no.
rubbing.
Shitty one.
Oh, that.
Oh my god.
Yes, this is something. You know, I tell you what, I'm going to find someone and assign them to be your middle person. They'll deal with you with if you have any further rubbings like this.
Well, I guess you probably wouldn't want to see this. Kind of a little feel frustrated. I mean, I didn't quite spend enough time on it, like with that one.
Are you actually showing him this time, or are you just, like, waving a book around?
Well, I'm just kind of slightly showing it, you know. No, this one is kind of a bit more color. Well, it's not as color as that one.
Let me see it.
Although that scary white-haired lady did say this one was some sort of rune lord in there or something.
And now, good lord, is that Rune Lord Elasnist? And who is this?
The manservant?
I'm going to have to speak with Sheila, Lady Hydemarch, over this. I don't actually know who this is.
I can also give you copies of my notes and sketches I made of the rest of the place.
Yes, that would be marvelous. Yes, this is actually good. This is good work. I'll give you 500 right now. 500 sales is what was promised to you.
Wait, what? Alright.
He'll write
Wait, just 500 sales?
He'll write you a receipt. Here.
Wait, what is this?
Quartermaster.
Who's he handing it to?
Olak.
What is this?
500 sales as promised. And I'll
Well,
give
this
you
is a piece
that's
of
another
paper.
it's another 500 for every sketch like this that you can provide.
This is a piece of paper.
It is an important piece of paper. Now my
Olak,
wife
Olak, I
tells
can
me
hang on to it. Don't lose it, please.
my wife tells me that you will be drawing a map of the Crow as well. Is that correct?
Yes, I have been.
This isn't gold!
Olak, here, just give it to me. We can exchange it for gold. Quit waving it around.
They will give you the gold in exchange for that slip. I do not carry that much money on me at all times.
Really?
Yes. It does not do to tempt fate.
You look like you could defend yourself. Well, doesn't he?
I would
think you showed
appreciate it. He kind of cuts off Olak, speaking to Seoni now. If you could mark on the maps that you make where this was found.
Oh, yes, I can.
Thank you. Thank you. This is wonderful. It would not surprise me, do you know, if Sheila wanted to give you a bigger reward for this.
it. I can bring back the wall. I know I can.
No, absolutely not. Do not damage any more of the crow than is necessary. It's probably damaged badly enough as it is.
Oh, hey! I can bring back a kitchen sink. I think I found one there, too.
You will be speaking with Sheila before you go back at some point, yes?
I think you'll
Kinda
be
shrugs.
interested to know we also found Nalzir Camrain as well. If
The
you're familiar.
merchant prince?
Yes,
Oh, that's
We have a
odd.
skeleton.
he was in the crow.
That is very odd.
I thought so.
Oh,
too.
gods. You didn't bring it with you.
Why?
We sure did.
Get that out of here at once!
It's not in here presently.
I'm not carrying it.
Okay, he asked.
Olak answered, but Sione were like, no, we didn't. It's not in this.
I have it.
We've left it in your front gate.
I'm taking it to Sheila.
God. Here's a body.
Thought it would be important.
Anyway, I just thought you'd be interested to know we found him there.
That is interesting indeed. I believe his daughter still is the current merchant princess. She might reward you for this.
I was planning to go see her. Yes.
Wise. Until you do, I would recommend keeping that to yourself, though. It wouldn't do for someone to go and steal the news.
I trust you.
By the way, we also brought back a little blue man. It's a bit dead, though.
Olak, oh. You can go now.
I can't hold on to your face.
I'm going to go. I think maybe you'd best, Why don't you tell Sheila all about it when you get a chance? And I'll see you around, hopefully with further discoveries. Very good job, both of you. Thank you.
Hey, will you give us more money if we bring back more bodies?
No,
No.
More rubbings like that is what he wants.
exactly like that one, yes.
I don't quite know how you would get a rubbing of a dead body, but alright. Well, she's gonna walk off. Hey, where's that money paper?
It's right here.
He's gonna stop Sione. For future interactions, why don't you just summarize for me what he finds?
Okay. Fair enough.
Celtiel, I know what you're doing. It just occurred to me. Lyrian, what are you doing? I realized you didn't actually say you were going with anyone.
Nope. I'm going to go find the nearest tavern. I'm going to go get a drink.
Okay. Well, there are tavern. Well, in the Alabaster district, there would be ritzy, more like 5-star diners, or
I'm going to the underbridge.
Well, there wouldn't be a tavern in Underbridge, but you mean like in the shore, like the lower districts?
Yeah, like
Okay.
the lower district.
Okay. Dockway, or if you want like a average, like the equivalent of an Applebee's, you could probably find one in Low Cleft.
Yeah. I want something like a dive bar.
Oh, a dive, Dockway. You want Dockway.
Yep, I'm going there.
Okay. So, you're going to take a while to get there. So you're headed back towards Dockway. Celtiel, I guess I'm going to cover you then. So you've got, what, a body wrapped up in a bundle?
Yup.
It was wrapped up in one of the, I think the blanket.
I'll wrap it up in the magic bladed scarf.
That wouldn't
kidding.
really,
That, no.
the servants aren't going to let you in with it.
Who has this? Who has the necklace that was on him?
Sione.
Okay. I didn't know if our party actually had it. Okay. And why won't you let me in? I just need to talk to Lady Hardmarch to let her
Absolutely
know of
not.
this.
Nope, not in here, not in the manor.
Can you bring her out then?
No, Lady Hydemarch has much more important things to do than look over your stuffy, smelly remains. Go put it somewhere and then clean yourself. And then I'll take you to her, and not a moment before.
What's your name?
Charles.
I'm gonna report you to your manager.
Charles. I'll be
This is
seeing
that
you
kind of
soon.
face.
Clean and without
Hopefully.
a body.
Hopefully clean and without a body indeed.
Poor Charles. He's gonna be dead.
The shit he has to deal with. Like dying.
I'll fucking run to my room, I guess, and tuck the body into, like, I don't know, if I have like a...
I mean, it definitely does not smell good.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chest if I have one in our room that we have, and then put things on top of it. And is there a lock or no?
Sure, yeah, I would imagine they have simple little locks.
Okay, I'll do that, and I'll run back to him and try to find a shower and head back to Lady Hydemarch.
Okay.
I guess.
Then he'll let you in to see her.
Okay.
And
I imagine at that point, probably everyone's going to Lady Hydemarch then,
well,
or no?
we're Olak, and I know Lyrianne's not even in,
What about Faya?
not
Where's
even on
she?
the summit. Faya is gonna go tend to her and Dodgy's wounds, I guess.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I'll head back to Lady Hydemarch then.
I would try to find Celtiel because I want to know where the body went.
You would have seen me walking back to the room, pissed off. Just fuck Charles. Rule the day,
He's
Charles.
Charles and in charge.
Rule the day.
Charles is in charge of our fucking days and lives.
Phil,
Yeah, you'll see me.
are you
yeah,
going to
well-
see Lady Hydemark? She's the other way.
Well, yeah, I can't bring this body with us, though, unfortunately.
Why would
Charles says no,
Why would you bring the body?
so she knows who it is. And there's
Doesn't-
verification of it. We can't just say, oh, yes, we have this body.
It's not for. She's not gonna. I mean, we could tell her about it, but
You never know what she might give. More
She-
information.
that's the body is for the family. For his daughter.
I wholly understand that. We're definitely taking it back to the princess. Or whatever it was. But I thought it was pertinent. Apparently not. So I'm locking it away in the storage chest, and
Yeah, but
Somebody's
Well-
salty.
I'm ready to go back to talk to her, though. Were you wanting to head there with me?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
I don't.
let's head
I don't
back.
know where Olak went though.
Where is Olak? Olak? Where are you?
Olak is making his way to the quartermaster.
He went off somewhere.
You let him off on his own.
I am not his keeper.
You know he's strong, but yes, but I know, but you know he's
It's a
He's
one-track mind.
he's Olak.
I got the receipts for part of a reward, so
It would be a handbill, technically, I think.
I got the
No,
bill for the
I
reward.
thought Olak
Got him a
took that
reward.
with him.
Well,
Okay.
Sayona took it.
What? No!
Going there, I want my money!
Olak
I
would
was like,
not have
I'll
left
hang
you
on
with
to
that.
this. Give that to me.
Yeah, you gave it to her.
I mean, you did kind of imply you were letting her take it.
I did. I thought she was gonna hold on to it.
I am
She
gonna
is.
hold on to it. I don't trust you with paper.
well,
This is-
Anyway,
wait, so he went
It's-
to the quartermaster to get
Well,
paid.
sounds
You
like
have to pay?
Celtiel's not going to be the only one angrily storming around the manor in a moment.
anyway.
You know what he might do to that quartermaster
Well, if
when he
you wanna
doesn't get his
go-
money.
If you want to go find him,
No, no, not when he's not getting paid.
He's going to get paid. I'm gonna turn in this
Listen,
bill.
I already have a bone to pick with Charles. Let's go deal with that and talk to Lady Hydemarch and report
Who's
back.
Charles?
You'll meet him.
Uh,
An old man.
I'm gonna.
Mr. GM, sir.
Yes?
I just need a question on this spell I'm gonna send you.
Uh-huh.
Does it have a time limit?
Wouldn't it
Oh
say?
dear.
I'm not thinking it does, but
What do you want to do with it?
exactly what you might think I might do with it.
It will not fix anything.
Hmm?
I
Are you
mean,
talking
we
so carefully?
have it.
Hey, you're talking very carefully right now.
I don't really know. I mean, it'll do exactly what it says it'll do.
Yup. So won't that help?
No. There's a
they-
different spell that does that.
But at the moment, when?
This might be easier if you could just say what
Talk
you're
Oh,
about
doing.
it.
But there's the last sentence there, too.
Use your words.
Being very vague.
Yeah.
The flesh is
we can-
somewhat
That last,
we can
the
roll.
last sentence.
Okay, so probably alright. Okay.
The things
Look.
you try to.
Can I turn this receipt in for money on the
We will come back to you three. So, Lyrianne, you were going down to Low Cleft.
Mm-hmm.
You and all
Or, I'm sorry, no, you were going down to Dockway, looking for
Yeah.
a slummy bar you could get into that maybe roll with a rough crowd.
Yep.
Make a... I'm not even going to make a knowledge local check. You find one. Is there anything in particular
Yeah.
you wanted to do there, or are you just partying?
I'm gonna go out and see if I earn a little extra money. Maybe do some gambling, make some
Ah,
bets,
that
maybe some
is-
games of chance.
Make a... Okay, so are you going to cheat, or are you going to play fairly?
I'm gonna play fairly, but I'm using my perception scores to judge everybody and see how well they're doing.
And if they're not cheating.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to let you use sense motive, then.
No.
Literally designed for this.
Damn
That's
it.
for bluff checks.
Pathfinder being specific gets you again.
All right. We could do something like that, but
That's what you said you were doing.
but. All right.
12. Okay. Okay.
I was trying to weasel in perception because I want that bonus.
So, over the course of the night, you end up walking away with 2 additional gold pieces. Over the course of, like, we'll assume a few hours of drinking, gambling. Are you just gaming, or are you trying to, like, shoot the rumor mill or anything, or...
I am trying to make new contacts and friends along the way.
I gotcha. Okay. In 5th
me to do a
edition, I know
non-local
exactly
check?
what this would be. No need. Not in this case. Let's call this just a straight-up diplomacy check. Let's see if you make any new friends.
Oh shit.
Sorry. Can you make friends with people? No. You try,
She's
but
probably too
I'm
smart.
not
Considering
good at talking to people, but neither is
most-
anyone else here.
most of the gambling is done with copper and a tiny bit of silver. So considering you walked away with 2 gold,
She probably was smug.
you're not. And the fact that Lyrianne is an unapologetic smartass.
You know me.
You don't really make too many friends.
Shouldn't have lost all your money.
Yeah.
What
I mean,
game do we play?
probably all sorts. I used to know What are those ones in second darkness? Pathfinder. Yeah.
That
Oh,
goblin
there's-
at
I'm-
the
I-
gold goblin.
Yeah, I think there was like the one you used the hero cards with.
Yep.
And then there's that
There
what
it
was
is. There is.
Maybe we should get better at gambling.
I was reading that on that stupid tarot reading guide.
Skiffs would be a popular one here.
Okay.
Do you want to play some Chilaxian roulette?
Skiffs is sort of like a combination of chess and battleship.
Oh,
Like-
the golem game.
Oh yeah, Golem is another one that you can play, which
Okay.
requires a deck of hero cards,
That's the one.
deck of
alright,
hero
okay.
cards, an amulet, and coins for betting. Excuse me.
Okay. And with those 2 gold, I'm gonna buy a round of drinks for the whole bar.
That'll buy a round of drinks and probably a little bit of dinner for you on top of it.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let
Hopefully
you have
they
another
increase
shot at that
diplomacy
diplomacy
ball
check.
a bit.
You can make one more shot at that diplomacy check. Let's see if anybody softens up.
Hopefully I get a circumstantial bonus.
13. Unfortunately,
It's
I mean,
better than 8.
you don't
True.
feel like you're gonna be walking away with Scarny following you and mugging you in the night or anything.
That's
Like
a plus.
they're not that mad, but you get the impression they're just kind of waiting for you to get tired of beating them, so you leave.
Sweet. And after I get done with that for a couple hours, I'm gonna go back to my room and start making more bullets.
Okay. Okay. So with that then I'm gonna cut back to ye other 3 who were going to meet with Lady Hydemarch. Or no, I'm sorry. Olak,
Quartermaster.
you are
Which is shadowing. I guess I'm shadowing Sione because she has my paper gold.
We could show up just in time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like you guys can hear his roars of "What do you mean, Bill?" down the hallway. You make it there.
I was told I'm gonna get 500 gold pieces here for some piece of paper.
I'm gonna stand 15 feet back.
What? Yes, I'm going to turn this in for you. I thought we agreed on that. Yes.
See, I
The,
told you she had it.
The young woman looks visibly relieved to take the bill from Sione. I'll be right back. I just need to step
Wait, what?
into the
I'm not
coffee.
gonna let
I'm a man of my word. There's no reason for me to lie.
She's gonna go into the coffer and get you your
No,
money.
no, who is she?
Huh? The quartermaster.
Oh, okay, then she can have it, yes. Olak, what's the problem?
Oh, you thought he was
Nothing.
just yelling at a random?
I had to make sure!
This is random woman that's just walking in the courtyard.
I mean-
Come help me get my money!
Oh god.
My indoor voice.
You are paid out 500 gold.
Thank you.
I am
Blessings
going
and
to,
glory
Olak?
Yes.
Do you need help counting that out?
I know how to count coins. It's a bit insulting.
I don't know what you're capable of.
You're all short too.
Jeez.
Terrified this woman.
Dione will wait expectantly.
For
Olak to give her some money.
Oh. Right. Here we go.
Oh.
I don't have a sack to put my handful in.
Here, she'll hold out a sack.
How many
Technically,
coins?
it would be about 83 gold per person.
Who says we're splitting it 5 ways?
6.
6.
ways. What? Why 6?
Because if you're doing a
Natalia
yeah.
demanded
She's
a share.
not here!
Natalia, Ola saw her.
You guys are just as fucking dirty as I am. I love it.
Ola saw her make off with make off with that statuette, didn't he?
She wasn't exactly hiding it.
It's true.
Yeah.
True.
There's a
Aha! I found you out.
We fucking kick open her door. Ha! We got you.
I
Yeah.
knew it.
I think we all saw that.
She wasn't hiding it. She was
So
just
just
carrying
split
it.
Split it 5 ways.
Oh.
Is she intending to split this up?
I'm
Yes!
just there like this.
You
just-
think she's just gonna carry this like this is mine now?
I don't know. We'll split it 6 ways then.
Alright.
It would be 83 gold per person with 2 gold left over if you did it a 6-way split.
I think I deserve that extra 2 gold.
It's not over between you and me.
Olaf did earn the money. Don't you think he deserves 2 extra gold?
You're right.
Pay out your
I will take 2
pious-
gold out of Celtiel's portion and put it in mine.
In yours?
Mhm.
Fuck off.
Ooh.
Alright.
You shorted me last time, you fuck!
I'm also gonna
good
turn.
reason.
I'm also gonna turn to Setiel. Where's your pious tithe here?
What?
Pious tithing. This
I
reward was provided to you by the blessings of Gorum.
I took notes, you shorted me money.
And you didn't say anything.
Ugh.
Out.
Wait, what?
You knew
Olaf-
that I was going to get money from
Oh,
Natalia.
Olaf is just gonna go with.
And when she brought it up, you did nothing.
It's fine.
Does the quartermaster have any
Give me
painting
gold.
supplies?
Any what?
No.
Painting supplies?
How much do I get?
Yes.
What?
Do I have to pay for this?
No.
83.
No, can I get a basic set? I'll be back with the ones I don't use.
We all get 83.
I get
Block gets
81 now. You get.
No, you get 83.
But when he gets it, he's gonna go back to his room.
You took 2. It's fine.
No, I put it back.
No, you took 2.
Did they clean the wall that I was working on?
No, actually.
All right. Well, Olaf is gonna add a story into this of how his day at the tower went. You know,
Okay.
how he slew somewhere.
So,
somewhere.
should I assume then that Olak is not accompanying Celtiel and Seoni to meet with Lady Hydemarch?
Oh, yeah, I forgot that. Well, he'll keep that there and he come back.
I mean, you don't have to come with us.
No,
Why
he's
do you
going.
seem upset?
Do we see Olaf like starting to walk off and then stop?
Yeah, he does that.
Sure.
You know the thing, yeah. Like you remembered something. And...
Like, ah, yep.
But he has a set of painting supplies.
So, you guys are going to meet with Lady Hydemarch?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Provided there are no
Try to.
bodies, blue or otherwise.
Going to try to.
No, I think the
Wait,
dead body's
hold
with
on.
Feya. What's happening with
Oh,
Feya?
okay.
Say, Olaf, where's the body? Do
She's-
you have it?
That's probably what she's doing. She's working on stuffing it or doing craft taxidermy or whatever. I should tell her that that's a skill. I feel like Ava would want that.
Oh,
You
I'm
put
sure.
the gold in
It
her.
is, and I think that goes into golem flesh crafting, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and there's actually a couple feats that you can.
Put the gold in her.
I find that that's also
sheet.
something she
Yeah.
might enjoy.
Okay.
Flesh, golem flesh crafting. Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
so you guys are finally taken into the study, and after only a moment, Sheila Hydemarch comes in to see you, rubbing her hands eagerly. Well, well, that was quick.
We aren't done.
We aren't
I
quite
would
done
imagine
yet.
not. But how go your forays into the Crow?
Murderous.
Eventful, one would say.
Yes.
It's filled with vermin.
I'll just show her my journal. Let her
Big
real
rats.
quick.
She'll glance at it, but she's not going to read through it right now.
Well, no.
yes,
I'll just like
good.
show her like the eyes like on the door and that kind of thing.
Excellent. Yes, yes. This is all very Thessalonian.
I'd show you what's in mine, but your husband stole my drawing.
Well, we've actually just spoken, and I'm very excited at what you've found. Do you know, I do not believe, but a dozen people have ever seen that likeness?
No.
I don't believe. I mean, I believe that. Yes.
What likeness?
The man, you see, he is far more valuable than Rune Lord Alasnist. A depiction of Alasnist would be significant on its own, but that is former Rune Lord Thebedos. It is believed that he was the predecessor to Rune Lord Alasnist, the former Rune Lord of Wrath. Images of Thebedos are quite rare. And so, I'm taking the liberty of rewarding you with an additional 100 crowns.
Sales or crowns?
Crowns.
Is that platinum?
That's platinum.
Right, okay, I was like, I'm confused.
And she's
1,000
gonna
gold.
chink set that bag of coin right on the table for you.
Wait, if you can
Sione will
carry
just-
that around, why doesn't your husband carry it around pouches of gold?
I have just come back from fetching it.
Think
Oh
she was-
look.
We don't keep platinum in the coffers. That's in our special vault.
Yeah. Don't be rude.
Look! Well, clearly she has more nads than her
Oh,
husband.
Olak, you're being very rude right now for people who are paying us kindly.
Thank
I'm
you for your
complimenting
assistance,
her.
Celtiel, but I am more than accustomed to all manner of Pathfinders.
See, she gets it.
Are
In
you
it-
interested
Go ahead.
in buying Thessalonian artifacts?
Buying? Well, no. But I would be happy to put you in contact with certain curators and interested parties if you're looking to sell.
Yes.
I
I would
wasn't
like
sh-
that very much.
Yeah, you found those
I'm gonna pull out the amphora. Because I'm not sure.
Here's this!
Okay, alright. I have no idea what this is.
It's an
or
amphora.
I know. I mean, I know what that is, but I don't know if it's anything meaningful. I don't recognize anything on it, but
Yes,
figured I'd show.
I'm afraid I am not certain either. You would have to speak with a collector. I would recommend that you take a trip down to Darkway or Lowcleft, perhaps. There are all manner of merchants that way who will buy and sell in all manner of objects. You should have no trouble selling this.
Okay.
Celtia, I'm not sure what you think the Pathfinder Society is, but we don't buy and sell artifacts. We are not merchants. We are scholars.
They collect paper.
We are not the Aspis Consortium.
Here, you can.
Well,
have
my
it.
mistake. I'm used to selling and buying from the people who are considered my boss. So, consider it an adjustment period for me.
Yes.
I will give her a couple coins.
These are Thessalonian. I would imagine that they would sell for a good price as well if you can find a collector. Though I would recommend taking a good sketch of them.
Oh, I did that. I thought you'd like to keep a couple.
You are kind, but as I said, I am no collector.
You don't have a coin collection?
Oh,
It's just
you know people in the city, don't you, lady?
Yes, we know quite a few.
Could you put in a word to help us schedule with, turns to Sione. What was her name? Her father. We have her bone. His bones.
Ah,
Why?
yes.
Yes, Charles stopped me at the door. I understand that now, but we do have the remains of a merchant king, apparently.
Palmarine.
Christian Prince.
Palmarine.
Nazir Kalmaram, yes. Kenhaven just told me. That is quite a find. I'm
there any
afraid
word
one
that-
of my contacts, well, I cannot number his daughter amongst my contacts.
Do you know where she usually resides?
Well, you would find her in Darkway, in the Bazaar of Sales.
Would you
I
be able
was-
to set up a meeting with us? Appointment.
I would say that you would not require anything so formal, not in Darkway.
Oh. All right.
She's she's not quite a gangster, but let us just
so
say that...
a not so formal door knocking. with you.
Yes, yes.
Understood.
Out of curiosity, does your quartermaster have any portable battering rams? Not for this purpose, but extra cultural activities.
No, whatever would we need that for? Do you need a
Extra-cultural
portable
activity?
battering ram?
I mean,
Look, I'm sure you could find it in the bazaar upstairs.
I should say so, but... Oh, you're
well,
serious?
I wouldn't mind having a Pathfinder stamp battering ram. I'm a simple man.
He's had some trouble with doors, that's why he wants it.
Oh, well, I suppose we can see about buying a couple and getting them in stock. It will take a few days.
Oh, hey, speaking of also that, do you have any healing services here? My companions are very, very fragile. I mean, look at him. Plus, Setiel
Still
Good
bruised.
point. It hurts.
pokes at one of the wounds. Look at this.
We have some
Come on,
discounted.
Olak.
We can give you some discounted spell casting. That is the most I'm comfortable offering at present. You aren't officially Pathfinders yet.
Thank you, but look how fragile he is. Oh,
That will do. I do not need anybody dying or fainting in my study.
oh no, he likes to faint a
How
lot.
much would the services cost, please?
It depends on what you need.
bit.
Standard cost minus 50%. She'll give you half off
Oh.
on spellcasting services.
I need 17 hit points, so...
So you'd probably need some cure light, cure serious.
Let's
Nope, that would be cure moderate, sir.
let's do cure moderate, I guess, depending on the price.
Does anybody know spellcasting costs in Pathfinder?
I think it's 150
Uh,
for moderate. There's a list
You know
on
what?
the...
Sure. We'll say for 75 gold, they will bring you back to full hit points. Though I would
okay.
like to point out that you could just spend a few days resting and heal for
Oh.
free.
I'll look to the group. Are we planning to rush back in there, or do we have a couple of days?
Well, I was going to sell some things, so...
So maybe a day or two?
It could take a few days to come up with collectors willing to pay you full price for those Thessalonian artifacts. In the meantime, I would suggest you make yourselves comfortable.
Cure moderate is 300 gold pieces for a potion.
Never mind. That would be 150 then.
I'm good for now.
But a high level casting of Cure Light Wounds is still more than enough.
Most it can do is 1d8 plus 5.
Oh, huh. 2 cast?
Good for now, I suppose.
Or we can rest for a few days and have Olak blow his spell casting on you.
Sure. Or I
By
can
the
do it as
way,
well. I can take a day and heal myself.
how did things work out with Miss Van Kaskerkin?
She seems nice enough.
Has she been puking?
I have not spoken with her yet.
Oh no, like has she went
No.
from what Olak is
Not puking. She's been running a nasty fever and she's been a little woozy on her feet.
No, I think she's sick of some sort, but then again, she's been, she was rolling around in poo water.
Actually, speaking of,
But she's
your little
alright.
pet sick?
She's not dead.
Sayoni, isn't your little pet sick? You've been nursing. Oh, we can't hear you.
What?
There you go.
We can
There you
hear
go.
We can hear you.
You can't hear me? He's not my pet, but yes, he's sick. I was going
Is
to
there
take
any-
him to a healer.
If you search the Norse district, you will find there's a great many wonderful apothecaries, as well as medicine men and women who can work with animals and pets.
Good, I'll have to pay them a visit.
I will give you some addresses.
Wonderful.
You can assume she will hook you up with whatever services or sellers or buyers you need. will still take a couple days, obviously, but you can assume that she can act as a a phone book.
Phone book that takes a couple days.
So, is there anything in particular you guys want to do? Kind of pulling out now a little bit to a broader sense over these next few days. Lyrianne, I know you know how to. You've got your crafting stuff locked down, I assume.
Does Natalia want me to make her a gun?
Right now, she doesn't have the money to afford it.
Okay.
Also,
I think I can remove sickness. So if we do spend at least 2 days here, I can heal everybody up.
so let's
and
take
I-
it one day at a time then.
Okay.
Rest of tonight. The rest of tonight. Lyrianne is going to be crafting bullets.
Does anyone give Lyrianne her cut to buy more stuff?
Yeah, Sione would
Oh.
hold all the money for you, and yeah. give
Let me
that
see
to
what
you.
that. Well, yeah, 1,000 divided by 6, right?
Oh, we're getting that too.
Yeah, you were given 1,000 or 100 platinum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you say 1,000?
I was thinking gold. Okay, let me try that again.
Okay. I already did it. It's like 16 plat per person.
Okay, let me give that to Faya.
Okay. Sweet.
So you get 16 platinum, and what was it? 83 gold. Is that what
Yes.
it was?
83 gold. Yep.
One.
Then there's an extra platinum, I think. Wait. Did I do that right?
So I have an additional.
Um,
I might be able to afford my first gun.
Natalia is going to be sleeping the rest of this day. Lyrianne, are you crafting? Are you going out shopping?
I'm crafting. Well,
I
I go
will
out
cast
shopping to get the
spells.
pieces,
Oh yeah.
and then I go craft.
Okay, you could probably buy most of those in Dockway on your way back from the tavern.
Yeah.
Okay, so you come back and you're going to spend the rest of the day using your materials.
Mm-hmm.
Olak, what are you doing with the rest of your day?
Well, I guess he'll be casting spells, so 2 of these.
No, the rest of you haven't re-prepared spells yet.
Oh, this is the evening? Okay. Well, he'll take a bath and clean this. He'll be cleaning his weapon and armor. You know, oiling it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, scratch is buffed out, and then he's gonna go down to this wall. He's gonna make his own fresca.
Okay. What about
About half.
Seone? Sorry, Alvin.
That's it.
I don't like the idea of a body being around, so I want to go with that tonight if I can. I'm gonna go find her, try to find this lady, and I'm not just gonna carry a body around. I'm gonna try to find her,
We'll do
And
it
then bring her
tomorrow.
back.
and then and tell her what's going on.
Could you carry it?
I could.
Aw,
I don't want to.
Olash will carry it.
Page
I think
65.
you like being the pack mule.
How much does masterwork increase the value of an item?
It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Does it?
250.
Okay, so that means a value because I don't. Right, so it costs 75 gold more for me to make it. That's
I can't
75.
find where
150. Wait.
that side quest is.
Click
Control
my
F.
reward for my side quest.
I'd probably join you if you're gonna go and talk to her tonight. I wouldn't bring the body though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Perhaps-
just gonna go around carrying.
Perhaps order it to be delivered, or at least
Picked up.
We'll
if
talk
you-
about
if
it
you-
with her.
if you remember, our last visit to Dockway wasn't the most cordial,
Thanks to somebody.
thanks to pretty much all of us,
Ah,
mostly Olak and
Yeah.
me.
Yep.
And Lyrianne.
I didn't do anything.
You know, things happen sometimes.
Yeah, well, I wasn't here for that, so I don't know what you guys did.
Where is it?
No control F.
I'm doing it. Oh, there it is. It's under minor quests. Found it.
Control F dead body.
Is this that king's body?
The
Merchant Prince.
Merchant Prince, yes.
Whatever
There
that
was her
means.
name. Okay, Sabria. Sabria Calmaralm was her name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Actually, would that take all day to get there and back?
No, but it's definitely doing it this late in the evening. You might have a hard time catching her there.
Oh,
How late is it?
Well, it was 4 o'clock when you got back to Magnamar. Probably like 5:30 by this point.
I don't care. I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
I'll try. Since we're going to be here for a couple of days, I have some things I
I
want
guess
to do, but that's fine.
we can cover that then. So the two of you make your way down into Dockway to the Bazaar of Sales. And asking around a bit, it doesn't take you too long to be pointed to Sabria Calmaralm. It's surprisingly difficult to pronounce. Calmaralm, sorry. You're taken into a little warehouse. There's boxes full of recently received goods scattered all about. It smells kind of like tobacco in this warehouse. There's people carrying things around. You're taken over to some boxes and basically told to take a seat, either on the floor or on the boxes. And after a few minutes, I used to have a picture of her. Maybe I can actually link you. I don't remember. Whatever. A beautiful, middle-aged woman with long black hair approaches you, a bandana tied around her head. She looks like a working woman, more than a princess to you. I understand you have news of my father. Well, who are you?
Sayoni?
Self too.
I'm not in the business of paying for scam artists, so you'd better have proof.
I'll look to Sayoni.
Sayoni will just pull the necklace out.
She'll take the necklace and look at it, and her face changes from irritated and kind of angry to sad.
I'm sorry to have to give you the news. But I thought you should know.
It is not surprising. He has been gone for 28 years. It was just a matter of where it happened. Where was he?
He was... Out of character, I'm trying to decide if we tell her he was in the crow
I know,
nest.
you started talking, so I was like, oh, okay.
I was like, I don't know why I'm talking right now.
Just all arches in there.
Because you like to talk.
Where was he?
Well,
Did you
we
forget?
we found him near the crow.
The crow is on the water.
Right.
So what? He was just floating in the sea?
Not floating. He was... Fortunately, most of him is just bones. He wouldn't be floating.
You did not answer my question.
He wasn't floating.
Make a bluff check.
Oh my god!
He wasn't floating.
You're trying to hide your meaning and intent from her, though, which would be a bluff.
Sayoni's just looking at him like, what the fuck, dude?
I'm not
Fuck,
lying
bro.
yet. I'm just
Bro?
not telling the complete truth.
Bending the truth to still hide.
Well,
Someone needs ranks and
Can
bluff.
I cut in?
Sure.
I think what he's trying to say is that he was found in the crow.
Yes.
That is a stupid place to die. It is a stupid place to lose a father. Thank you.
We do have his remains. We retrieved them from the crow. We didn't want to walk in the street with them, but
I will have my people pick them up. Tell me where.
in the Alabaster District, does the Pathfinder Society have a name? The actual
Hyde March Manor?
Yeah,
Hyde March
she,
Manor.
just come to Hyde Mark.
Just it's Hyde March Manor in the Alabaster District.
You are Pathfinders.
Not yet.
Not yet. Seeking to be.
She looks at the pendant again. I would say, given your ability to find ancient history and dig it up, you will be quite successful. Keep it. My gift to you.
Okay.
Then in Verizian, she barks out, Calman! Bring me that fucking money! And, excuse
Ooh, a
me,
mummy!
back in
You know,
common.
he's interested.
A shirtless Verizian man comes over with a wooden chest, kind of looking at you curiously. She opens it, digs around, scoops some coin into a little pouch, and here. Take this. Consider it a sponsorship.
Oh. This is appreciated.
Sponsorship.
I would
Yeah.
say I'm curious. What more you will discover, and what great things you will bring to our city. I would love to get to know you better sometime, but I wish to be alone. You may go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sayone will go. With the money.
I will, yes.
You were given the pendant back if you didn't catch that also.
Yes.
Okay.
I took that.
Okay.
Did you not hear me squeeing?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I
was
heard
like,
the
"Yeah!"
squee. It was this. It was an audible squee.
How much money's in there?
1,000 gold.
Yeah,
Delta, let's
baby!
go drink it all the way.
Did you peek inside the box, or like, are we both peeking inside?
Oh, when you
Yeah,
when
just
you
kinda
peeked
like-
in the box, there were probably many tens of thousands of gold in that box.
I think a drink is in order. I don't know if we should just go to any tavern with. This
Here's all our money.
I would remind that Celtiel, you are probably still limping. Your
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
body
I'm not-
hurts.
I want a drink, but I'm not looking for a fight over this.
Well, I just mean keep
Ah.
in mind that you feel
Yes.
like you would be.
I'm feeling like shit.
Yeah.
But 1,000 gold in front of me.
Oh yeah, that's
I
great
feel
medicine.
slightly better.
Great medicine.
You know what? Fucking Natalia didn't want to bring that body back. So fuck her! That's what I say. She doesn't get any share.
I'm not quite fond of her, but. Alright,
Okay.
let's make our way back and.
That will. By the time you guys get back to Hyde March Manor, it's like 10 in the evening. It took you a while to get somebody to actually introduce you to her, and
Get a seat, wait for an hour.
yeah, convince them that you were worth their time.
Yeah.
What kind of check is it to make a pretty wall paintings?
Craft art.
So
Or
just a
craft
straight up
painting.
intelligence check, then, right?
Is it intelligence?
Would it be intelligence? Because
Craft?
is usually
Is
intelligence.
craft intelligence? I thought craft was dexterity.
It is intelligence.
Oh, my bad. Yes, it would be a straight up intelligence check.
All right.
Well, Olak was never much of a painter anyway.
Yeah, but Olak is happy with this. As long as Olak is happy, everybody else doesn't have to be happy.
It's nice.
And colorful.
It's colorful and
Used a lot
abstract.
of red.
Very
I was
abstract.
gonna say
Red.
a lot of red blood.
And the green for himself.
On the wall.
Yep.
Okay.
On his side of the wall.
All right.
Like wall paintings of instead of a diary.
Share a room with you.
So as we move into day 2, unless there was anything else anyone wanted to do this particular night.
Just
we-
so I can get it over with,
Mhm.
I will split the gold.
Yeah.
Okay, well there will be more gold splitting, I suspect, since you're going to be selling stuff. You may want to...
No,
We can-
I'll
we
do
can
it now
cut it.
so I don't lose track.
Okay.
Everybody
Is
gets.
anybody else getting encumbered with gold?
No, not yet.
We'll buy some stuff soon.
Everybody gets 200 gold, except for Natalia.
Well, I know at this point you guys can afford a bag of holding.
So make
Yay.
sure, Stilly, Faya gets 200 gold.
I have already added it in.
Cool.
And Lyrianne, she'll make sure you get it too.
On the way back up, I'll be like, "That's pretty nice that she let you keep that pendant."
Yeah, I didn't expect that. It'll be
Neither did
handy.
I. We'll let the staff know that people from Dockway will be coming to retrieve
Okay.
the remains. I'll tell Charles.
Yeah.
I'll tell Charles.
Charles
ready,
will tell you to
Charles.
go tell the doorman.
Charles is...
I don't know his name. What's his name?
Men, there's multiple, but I'm just kind of glazing
Men!
because it's whoever's on working
Dockway
at the moment.
merchants
But
will be here tomorrow. This Eve. Whatever. I don't know. They're coming here to get a body. Let me know when they get here.
and that they will do. So for these few days, I'm going to assume Faya is doing things. I'm not going to say what Faya is doing. I'm going to let Ava decide for herself.
Faya things that encompass.
She has
That
a
is
few
basically
things,
it
but
takes- yeah.
there is one more thing tonight that I want to cover as you guys bring it in for the night. Celtiel,
He's
as you
cursed, isn't he?
finally trudge back into your quarters,
See Olak's painting.
you see that you undo the. By this point, it would be after Olak is asleep. You undo your sword belt, kind of toss it wherever you'd throw it.
Probably next to my bed. Just lean it up against.
As it strikes the floor, your whole vision flashes dark for a minute, like something in your head, and you can hear a voice say, Celtiel, alone at last.
Am I already in bed at this
No,
point?
no.
No, so I just set it down.
You just set it down.
Quickly look around the room.
Olak snoring on his bed, or does Olak
Yup.
sleep in a bed? On a floor? What does Olak...
Well, he'll take the bed when he can have it.
Snooze, you lose, bitch.
Olak
Yep.
in the bed,
Look,
Yep,
are you fucking
in
with
his
me?
armor,
in his armor.
just
In his
snoring.
armor?
Do you know how horrible a half-orc's snoring is?
I don't. I'll get the silent spell eventually. Nothing's.
No,
it doesn't
no,
seem.
not there. Here,
What?
down here. That's right. As your eyes fall to your sword.
Oh god.
Well, go
This-
on. Draw me. Let me have a proper look at you.
Pick it up. And just look around the room once more.
You don't remember hitting your head very hard.
No. God, am I that fatigued? What the fuck? Alright, I'll pull off the scabbard and sheath. Or I'll hold it up.
Yes.
Just
Yes, that's
it
much
look-
better.
normal?
Yeah, it looks like the same sword you procured. I've
Are-
been waiting to have this little talk with you. Been watching you.
For how long?
Since you first took me from that overgrown pustules case.
I knew I had an eye on you for a reason.
You
Didn't
have a good
realize
eye.
Was it?
I've been getting to know you. And I do, Saltiel. I do know you. We're going to do great things together.
Does Olach hear this?
Not a word of it.
Okay.
Yeah, is it
Alright.
speaking out loud? Like, am I
No,
hearing it
this
from the
is
sword?
this is in your head. You're not crazy, Saltiel. But you'll learn. Now go to sleep.
I don't feel crazy.
Go to sleep and rest. You'll need your strength soon. We have such great works. Nighty night.
Then what do I call you?
For a long moment, you hear nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Need a name.
Call me Oriel.
Oriel?
There's no reply. I will type it in the chat for you.
Okay. I was like, I actually don't know what you said. I thought you said Ariel at first. Okay. I will not be putting my sword back in its sheath.
There's still like dried sewage crusties on the sheath.
Yeah. I will be sleeping in bed with it. Or I'll set it up like at the end of the bed.
Like
So the hilt,
cuddling it.
so the hilt is like at the foot of the bed. So if I'm like laying down I can look at it.
Okay.
Saltiel's tripping out.
Yeah.
The sun rises, and it's a new day. I'm gonna go person to person. Let's see what you guys want to do. Lyrianne, I feel like you're the most decisive. What are you doing today? You've been
Making
given
the-
your money, by the way. You do have your extra money.
Oh, how much money did I get extra from outside of the 17 platinum? Because you know we got another 1,000 gold. Did I get that?
Sione, how much is Lyrianne getting? Sione?
200!
200.
Extra 200. I'm making more guns.
Making more gun. Okay. Simple. I like it. Alvin, what is Olak doing today?
Well, he's all first preparing his spells, and while he's doing that, he's also
I'm going to
Yelling
pause
at-
you right there because I just remembered the disease. I apologize.
Do I have one for this?
You do not. I need Natalia, Fea, and Dragon to make fortitude saves.
So I gotta gotta prepare 3 of them.
Not that you know that yet.
Well, I know at least 2.
Okay, Fea made her save.
Not good.
Dragon. That's not good. Dragon was starting to get better, but no more. Dragon takes... I will type it in the chat, but he takes... 3 dexterity damage and 3 constitution damage.
Ouch!
And his progress against the virus has reset. Natalia, let's see if she fares any better.
Can't fare much worse than that.
Natalia is starting to get better. Okay, you may continue, Olak.
Yeah, well, Does Olach know of the other sickness? Because I think he noticed that Natalia was.
Yes, you know that Natalia and Dragon are both sick. You did not know
Okay.
about Fea because she rolled a 3 on the 1d3 days it takes to manifest.
Oh. Okay. Well, he will prepare 2 castings to remove sickness for the day then.
Okay.
And he will apply them during the evening to them.
Okay. So at this point, now you know Fea is feverish and will be staying in.
And I will also prepare 2 castings of Cure Light Wounds to pass around to the weakies.
Excellent, excellent. Also, for that overnight of rest, everyone healed 3 hit points.
Oh yay, I'm at max.
Fea most assuredly is not.
Okay. Well,
So, you've got some spells. You want to go ahead and cast your healing?
alright, well, let's do the fever first.
I can
Fever.
heal people who are pretty bad too as well.
So, 3 points of positive healing.
Who
Yeah.
gets that?
Let's start with the low. Guess Freya.
Fea has 11 hit points.
Okay. Total?
Current.
Oh. Another 3, so that's 6.
So you're giving 6 to Fea.
Just still good. Need more?
She will recover after another night of rest.
Well, let's top it off then.
Oh, okay. Now she's back at full.
Okay, I think that's my fervor.
Is anyone else hurt?
Half my wisdom. Yep, so that's the total.
What about
And
Right.
you.
Fine, besides the ability score damage.
Oh, okay.
You got pretty whacked too. So that's Versatile.
Oh,
9 hit points. That's pretty good.
Do you still need some?
I should be good.
Are you sure? You're not gonna keel over?
I need 5, but after a day, maybe 2 days, I'll be fine.
Whatever, here.
Oh, okay.
Got up
There's
to
another
3.
9.
Jesus, okay.
And these will be cast during the evening for them.
Okay, remove sickness, giving it a +4 morale bonus on saving throws against disease. If they're already under the effects. Oh. Okay, so that's not going to remove the disease, that's just going to give them... It bolsters the immune system.
Yep. This, since you only knew about Dragon and Ugh.
So that actually
Oh.
has to be cast in the morning, because note, the duration is 10 minutes per level.
Oh, okay, yeah. So before he prepares his new day spells.
Oh, I see. No. What the
Yeah.
duration is, it's just for 10 minutes. So for 30 minutes, they are no longer feverish.
Yep.
That's what it is. And then after that,
Yeah.
they get feverish again, but they
Yeah.
still get the +4. Nope. That
No?
really does only last 30 minutes.
Yep.
So that's... You're probably going to want to cast that first thing in the morning.
Okay. Right before I prepare my new spells?
Technically,
not how
wouldn't-
it works.
it would not work like that. That's unfortunate.
Ah.
You could have cast that today on Dragon and Natalia if you want.
Okay. Would that have worked? Would that have helped them?
Dragon would have had a 10. No, that would not have changed anything.
Oh. Natalia?
She already made her save.
Oh, okay.
She still she's still feverish. She'll be feverish tomorrow too. But I would say at this point, you can do a heal check to know about filth fever if you want to know the details.
I'm
on
good at this. I'm best battlefield medic.
Yep, you don't know the details of filth fever.
Can I ask around? There must be someone learned in here.
Tell you what, you know what? Yeah, you're in town. Asking around, you get the details. Suffice to say, it will damage the immune system, and it can ultimately lead to death. Actually, if that goes far enough, but it is very difficult to. Okay, it requires 2 consecutive saves to be cured.
All right, how do I fix this?
So you'll have to do this in the morning again.
Can I punch the sickness out of them?
No, you get the impression that that will not work. Unfortunately. Though you do know that filth fever can only be inflicted typically through injuries. Through someone who is injured and moving around in raw sewage, or someone who is bitten by something already afflicted with it.
So if Dragon bit people...
Who were afflicted, he may have caught filth fever.
Huh?
Yes, he may have... Oh, you mean he could give filth fever?
He could give it, yeah.
In theory, yeah.
Noted.
She's gonna become a walking carrier.
Yeah. But dragon's not immune to disease.
Right. Sione, you're next.
I would like to try to find someone who can cure a dragon.
I
So
believe
is
that
she
would be restoration, right? Caster level times spell or oh wow. Caster level times spell level times 10 gold.
Nah, 750.
Yep, so that'd be 750 gold.
Just to have someone cast it on him.
Mm-hmm. Though, because of Sheila Hydemarch's deal, you could actually get it for 375.
Okay. I will do so.
Okay. 375 gold. That's, you say, remove disease. Let me see.
That's what I need.
Cures all diseases from which the subject is suffering. You must make a caster level check against the DC for each disease. Oh, okay.
It's for them.
So, let's see. That would be that's a 3rd level spell, so it'd be... Okay. The disease is broken. Dragon is cured, though the ability score damage will heal at a rate of 1 point per ability score per night.
Okay. Do I have time to do anything else today?
Yeah. Yeah. This is
Okay,
just...
then
This you probably got in NOS.
Okay. I would like to sell a couple things.
Okay.
The Thessalonian things. So if I could find a buyer for that stuff.
You find the gear page.
Maybe our new friend can point us in a direction.
Okay.
So,
yes. What did you want to sell?
assuming it's the brass Thessalonian platter, that's not magic, correct?
Correct. The brass Thessalonian platter, you get 100 gold for.
Okay. The rune giant statue.
Looking for it. Oh, the bronze one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That one you guys do not have appraised. Correct?
Can I try to...
I believe you did try and failed. Though you did level up, so technically, yes, you can try.
Yay. What's my thing give me? A +4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, here's the check. Let me double check the item card and see what it gives me. Where is it? Items. It gives me a +5 to whatever I rolled.
Okay, 23. You are able to sell it for 300 gold.
And next is the bag of coins.
The Thessalonian coins?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Make
I
an
don't know if I
appraise check.
appraised that either. I guess I
What I'm just going to have you do is make an appraise as you're selling these, unless you know what you're selling them for.
Okay.
So, 17.
Nope.
You are able to get 450 gold for those.
Okay. Am I able to keep a couple?
Not if you want 450 gold.
Well, there was a bag of 98.
Mm-hmm.
I will sell 97.
Okay. We'll give you
They won't
400,
notice.
437.
What? That's not right math. Fine, just take them all. Piece of shit.
It's only like 13 gold.
Yeah, well, they can't math.
Okay. That all you wanted to sell?
I have a garnet. I guess I'll sell that too. Our garnets aren't really used for spell components, right?
I believe they are, but I'm actually not seeing the garnet on here.
It's worth 50 G.
Three of them.
Ah.
I have one.
So you wrote those down. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Because I didn't have
I
it.
don't.
That must have been before I thought to do this.
For spells though? Wait, I don't need spell components. I have this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna.
Though certain spells that have a component that requires money, you still need. Issue materials means anything that costs less than a gold.
Oh, I see.
Otherwise, that would be broken as shit for clerics.
Yeah, that's what the diamond does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just keep it for now.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. After Sione would be Celtiel.
Okay. Main things, I wanted to sell some of the things I have, and then I'd like to try to buy... I don't know how this would work. Would I need to know what sort of scrolls I'd want to buy, or would I just say...
You'd need to know what you're looking for,
Okay.
unless it's on the list of items for sale.
Okay. So don't worry about the scrolls then so much. But first I want to sell some things. So I have the garnet, that's 50 gold pieces.
Okay. You know it's worth 50, so you can get 50 for it.
Cool. Take that off the list. I have the Mithril Masterwork Short Sword.
Are you selling that?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have
try
to
to
look that up.
Fine. Best price.
Drill.
I had my hilt of my long sword, thinking I don't need this anymore.
Okay.
Mithril Masterwork Short Sword.
What does a short sword normally weigh?
Normally, I have no idea. This one weighs 2 pounds.
So it would weigh 1 pound.
No, this one, the Masterwork, weighs 2 pounds.
That sounds too heavy.
Really? Oh.
Guess Mithril halves.
Yeah,
halves.
I'm guessing the normal short sword is 2 pounds. Mithril,
Yeah.
it would be 1 pound. Okay. So that would be... You'd get 375 for it.
Okay. Okay.
Man, selling mithril. What ungrateful PCs.
Alright.
I'd melt that down.
And then I'd like to try to sell the magic bladed scarf. I don't know how
I'm pretty sure... Didn't Sione want that?
Oh. If
That
somebody
magic
wanted
bladed scarf? Oh, no? Okay.
I don't think anyone wanted it, so I was gonna sell it.
That's a +1 weapon, right?
Yes.
I
You
just have magic bladed scarf.
And I
Yes, it is.
believe +1 means it is worth 2,000 gold plus 250 for masterwork. Selling it, it cuts in half, so you would get 1,125 gold for it.
Okay. Cool with that.
Not from the where we're at that I cut in half.
Yep.
Yep. Sure is. And then the last thing that I want to sell is the Amphora. I want to try to get the contact that we had from Dockway.
Okay.
If she knows
So
anyone.
you can make an appraise check for that,
Okay.
just to make sure you get a good deal.
7.
7. Excellent. You get 30 gold for it.
Okay.
You selling it?
You're horrible at this.
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
need to carry around an Amphora.
All right. That's an
Way
amphora.
me down. Is there anything else I wanted to sell? I don't think so.
I'm looking at a few things you guys still own. You've still got sections of wall mural, ancient coins, pieces of jewelry, gems, bits and pieces of pottery from Ayala's room. There is a silver holy symbol, a handbill declaring ownership of the Grand Mastaba,
I have it.
He does.
assorted buttons made from semi-precious stones, and a brass comb.
I thought Feya kept those.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Faye
That
has
sounds
them.
like stuff Feya would have.
Yeah, that's
Faye
probably why
has
we
them.
don't have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe that's all I want to sell.
Excellent.
So let me add all that up then. So 30.
I would
plus-
say that if you want to buy, that would have to be tomorrow. That would take you pretty much the day to sell all that shit.
Okay, that's fine. At night, could I begin putting the scroll of enlarge person into my spellbook?
You can just do that during the night, I think. You have the rules
Oh, I had
on
to make a
scribing.
stupid thought.
I believe
can-
you do have to make a check and spend some money.
I'll look it up. You can go to the next day and I'll.
Okay. It's a new day, kiddies. Before we do anything else, you were going to be casting Remove Sickness, Olak?
Yes, sir.
That would be on Feya and Natalia, because they're about to have to make their disease. So you'd be up at the butt crack of dawn doing this.
Like grumbling. No, praising your. Yes. Better pray.
Okay, so Feya with a +4. Feya is cured. And Natalia. Ah.
Oh.
That, for our viewers at home, is a natural 1.
Oh no.
Natalia's progress against the fever has gone, and she's gonna take that damage again.
She's not doing so great.
Oh, that
Wait.
sucks hard.
She has some money, doesn't she? Can't I just carry her around to...
I'd rather die.
Yeah,
Then you might.
I'm carrying her to
No.
one of those healer.
I'd
Where's your
fight.
purse? Where's your purse?
No.
It's like, here, take this silver idol for payment.
Look.
I don't want it. I'll get better.
Look!
I don't
See there?
want
We
it.
get
No.
this fixed. So I'm not resurrecting you.
I gotta update her ability scores. That's gonna probably. I'll do that
That's
later.
brutal, man.
Let me just
Yes.
make sure she's
So I
not
guess-
dead.
So I think Olak will take the day to bring her to a healer and she will pay for her own.
No. She-
Yeah, Olak,
you know what,
Olak is-
Olak? You're gonna have to make a check if you want her to willingly part with her own money. Because we've established it would be 375 gold. Which actually she doesn't have that much. Oh wait, no, she barely has. That's like all the money. You're intimidating her?
Look, I take you there consciously or unconsciously.
You know what happens to people who tries to make go unconscious. Might be what you want.
I can't afford it.
Yes, you can.
Sell the statue. Olak, you might also need to handle the negotiation of price.
Well,
Okay,
if
look,
Olaf
at
is
this
going
point,
to-
she's taken 6 dexterity damage and 5
Yeah.
constitution damage. She's fucking delirious.
Yep. How much is it for lesser rest? Oh no, that's gonna take more than one cast of lesser
Oh,
restoration.
so many castings. Just to get rid of the
God,
disease is going to cost either another 2 days or
What
a
level
removed
is
disease.
lesser restoration? That's another third
Third.
level.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Either way, she's probably not going back to the Crow with you unless you wait a couple weeks.
Yeah. Does she have enough gold from, I guess, her earlier?
She has 193 gold.
Oh. Okay. Well.
And a statue.
Well, yeah. Did we get the statue appraised?
No.
I'm gonna try to appraise the statue then.
Go ahead. Yeah, you're not sure. You're kind of at the mercy of whatever they are willing to pay you for it.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go find Sione. Hey, Sione, is this thing worth anything?
Ashley stepped away briefly.
Oh. I'm showing you something shiny
Ashley,
and silver.
Olak needs your help. Appraisal. I'm gonna pause you then. We're gonna cut over to Lyrianne really quick. Lyrianne, what are you doing today?
I guess.
She's getting her
Making
gun.
gun?
Okay.
Gun.
You know, I don't really find it ironic that someone from Texas is like a gunslinger.
Are Celtiel and or Sione giving Lyrianne any money from their sales? By the way,
Oh, are we sharing all of that?
you tell. Okay, you're gonna have to go back in and you take care of that. Saltiel, that's for you and your conscience to decide, I suppose. But I'm just gonna throw out there that everyone knew about that bladed scarf
Oh,
that
then I
technically
can
Olak
divide-
earned.
I can divide
It was
that
a
up. Yeah,
girly scarf.
I can
Yeah, it's
divide
up to
that
you,
up.
man.
I might buy something nice for the group. I'm still looking up what I can buy.
A bag of
If
holding would be
anyone-
really nice.
If anyone goes to drop off money to Lyrianne, she opens a door, her face is covered with soot and powder.
Have you blown any fingers
She has
off?
her sleeves rolled up and her hair is all frazzled. Peeking in the room, you just see like all of her tools laid out, her hat like on a small little coat rack, and a small fire is just burning in the corner. And she just kind of looks you up and down, takes the money, and goes, "More experiments. Good, leave. More building." And she just slams the door and goes back.
And I would imagine not long after you can hear explosions coming from in there.
Mini explosions, like.
Yep, just little bitty small firecrackers going off.
Okay. Well, Lyrianne, that was easy to take care of.
I'm a very simple person. Granted, I only need to spend one day making. I just can't think of what I'm going to spend the rest of the days on.
Celtiel, what are you going to be doing today?
Test. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, we can hear you.
Real quick,
yeah.
I will tell Lyrianne. I will take her money, use the rest of mine, and get so she's not sick.
Lyrianne's not sick.
Oh, not Lyrianne. I'm sorry.
Natalia.
Natalia.
Well, she kind of... I think Olak was already taking care of that with the statue.
Oh, was he? What do I need to appraise then? Here's that. +5 to that. So
22. What were you appraising? The statue?
Yep.
You figure it's worth about 175 gold sales.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Oh, hey. So, plus the gold that she has.
She has 193 gold.
Huh, that's not more than that. Alright. Then in total, that's pretty much enough then for...
If you use the statue and 100 of her gold, it would be 275. Plus 93 would be 3... Nope, it would not be enough.
Right, well, let's see if Olak can do some diplomatizing for this.
Diplomacy?
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess same place. Wait, do we have like a go-to place then for this?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Presumably
Yeah.
she's referring you to the Church of Aristil in Lowcleft or the Church of Iomade in Nos.
I think I will go to Church de Riomade.
Okay.
They're usually classy people.
She has contacts in most of the churches in Magnamar. Okay, go ahead and make your check. You would know better than to go to the Bank of Abadar, I'm sure. They don't do haggling.
Paladins. Alright. Where's the diplomacy? Where is that? Yeah, I'm good at this. Well, he's gonna give them his brightest grin.
That couldn't have gone better. This is what I dreamed of. It's a natural one.
Wow. Just wow.
The Church of Iomade does not much care for independent negotiations, and since you're clearly not working with Lady Hydemarch, they'll charge you the normal fee of 750 gold for the spell.
Oh. Right. Well, let's go to the Church of Idrisil. There.
Aristil? Okay. You gonna try the diplomacy again?
No.
Just gonna fork over the extra couple gold?
Yeah.
Let's see. So 193, 293. I'm gonna do quick math because I'm lazy. Okay, so she was 7 gold short.
Okay.
You got kicked out of a Church of Iomade over 7 gold coins.
What's the chances Sela's there?
Probably not at this point. I think Sela was headed south to Cheliax after Curse of the Crimson Throne.
Oh, okay.
Demon stuff.
Nope, devil stuff.
Close enough.
Council of Thieves is Sela's next. Okay, so you're gonna cast that. They're gonna try to do the best they can. The Church of Aristil, they've actually got a
Can I
higher
aid
level
them?
cleric. Sure, go ahead and make a caster level check.
Where is that? Okay, I haven't done this before. Where is it? Where do I find this caster level check?
Just roll 1d20 plus 3.
Oh, alright. I will be helpful.
Okay, you give them plus 2, so 27. They are able to cure Natalia of her fever. And that is the
Clearly.
end of you guys' forays into filth fever. You are all cured.
For now.
For now. Well, cured in that you still got horrible ability score damage, but
Not me.
Natalia is probably delirious when you bring her in there. The Church of Aristil works with you. They take about an hour ritual casting this. In the end, she's purified and still a little weak, but her mind is her own. The fever is broken. Her body is ravaged,
Weak.
but
Yeah, so I guess Olaf's just piggybacking her over.
yeah, it's
Well, not like piggybacking, but kind of like.
yeah, I know what you mean. Arm over shoulder carrying.
No, I'm sure in this kind of city this looks weird. But this is your fault.
I know. I'm not accustomed to being carried by anyone.
Well, I could drag you by your feet, but I think they'd throw me in jail for that.
I just... Thank you.
But don't worry. Maybe we'll bring you back. We'll probably find some more silver stuff to toss your way.
That was such a nice statue.
Well, if you told us you were sick earlier.
Grumble, grumble. So, that's probably going to be your day.
Yeah.
Ashley. What is Sione doing today? Is she here? She's not here.
She's not here.
Celtiel, what are you doing today?
Gotten someone to pick up one of Cure Wounds.
You can ask anyone with money.
I mean, I would give them some money too.
I'm poor.
Okay. One, I found out that it's 15 plus the spell level of the scroll that you're trying to do for the DC to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's your spellcraft, or yeah, I think it's spellcraft. And if it's in my school of spells, I get a +2 to that roll to see if it is successful to transfer.
Okay.
I'll look and see if there's anything else to it, but that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So is it if I just make a spellcraft check?
Please do.
Okay, right on. 28.
The spell is yours, and the scroll is ruined.
Is it ruined?
It is ruined,
Yeah,
yep.
It, up.
I thought the scroll of Ray of Exhaustion was still in my
Nope.
inventory.
It uses it up
Oh, okay.
when you learn it
Mhm.
first.
Okay. I'll get rid of that scroll
Just so
then.
you know, Olak, a wand of Cure Light Wounds would cost you 750 gold.
Okay, but that's for, I guess, a full charge, right?
Yes.
Now, what if we go for the
Oh,
discount?
fuck you, man. I don't know. Let me see.
Although, do you also need a rank in Use Magic Device to use it? I do not remember. If it is, or if it's not in
I'm
yours.
not sure.
It's been a while since I've used swans.
How much does... Pathfinder. Tell you what. I'm going to let you track down the price for one with less charges.
What do I need to roll?
No, I mean, I was going to let you track down the rules for it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. It's added to the basic price and cost to create. It's for each charge. Oh, okay, 50 times. Yeah. I'm not sure you can normally buy them with less charges. I'm sure you have to be able to. Okay. While you're doing that, Celtiel.
Alright. So I took a wonderful feat called Craft Wondrous Items.
You made the prereqs for that?
I think so.
Nuh-uh.
Wait, Master.
Mm-hmm. You can basically pick
It's
that
not
up. By,
much. It's,
Wow. I thought that was higher level.
No,
It's not.
you just need to be able to cast a spell.
Okay, so what is
Level
it you
3
want to
casters.
craft?
I don't know if because I need to buy the material components to make this thing
Mm-hmm.
is half the market price
Mm-hmm.
of its full cost. I want to make a bag of holding.
Ooh, that's gonna
And
take a while.
I don't know what types of bags of holding there are. 'Cause I know
Type
there's some
1,
that are-
Type 2, Type 3.
Okay.
I'm going to assume you want to do a Type 1, which costs 2,500 gold.
So that'd be half the cost of that then, or is that the actual cost of it?
That's the actual cost. So here we go. Craft Wondrous Item. You also have to have the Secret Chest spell.
Which
What?
you do not have. That's a wizard spell.
yeah, to make
That's-
items, you have to infuse them with spells.
Mm-hmm.
I
So-
think you may be able to use scrolls, but
I'm not
that's-
sure.
I'm iffy on that one.
Ah, okay. Construction requirements. Secret chest. Alright, then if I found that out, I would try to find that scroll, I guess. Fuck. I didn't realize that, my bad.
Unfortunately, yeah. So you would not be able to add that into your spell book.
No, but
So you still do need to cast that, I think, for the making.
I need to be able to afford that. So,
So I go into Google and I type in bag of, and it tries to autofill, and it says bag of donuts. Google, you know me so well.
Nice. How much is a bag of donuts from here?
then
Or, yes, you can use a spell completion or spell trigger magic item to produce the desired spell effect. So you could get a scroll.
So use the oh, okay.
That's excellent then, because it's a... Oh, God, that's a 5th level wizard spell.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard to cast for me.
It's going to be very expensive, too.
Uh-huh.
That too.
I'm not going to be able to do it.
Not yet.
Motherfucker. I didn't realize I needed that.
Oh shit! On top of that, you need.
I knew it was
12,000
too good to be
total.
true. That's fine.
Now for a
Though,
wizard.
you could attempt a minor bag of holding.
What, the level 1?
Just
Is
half
Those
that.
only
Or
cost
half
1,000 gold.
that the handy haversack?
Nope, it's called a minor bag of holding. Handy haversack, something else.
Oh.
It is small. It measures 2 feet by 4 feet and can carry up to 50 pounds. Oh, still requires secret chest.
Yeah, I think anything that is an arcane thing to reach into, I think it requires, like...
Secret chest. Did you want to look into any other magic items to craft?
Yeah, I'm going to, because that's what I wanted to do.
Okay.
I'll get back to that. That's what I wanted to do, is my research into that.
I'll do Ashley first and then come back
Yeah.
to you.
Sounds good. Sorry.
Ashley,
I don't know how this works.
What?
what did you want to do today?
Is it the next day?
It's the next... Yeah. It's the day Olak cured Natalia and Feya. Celtiel is looking into some magic item crafting. Lyrian is in the thick of item crafting.
Did I get any more money from anybody?
Were you requesting it from us?
I'm just asking if any money was given to me.
I'm trying not for me. I'm looking into getting something for the group. Looking into getting something for the group. So
I see.
Mariziel 2.0.
yeah.
I mean, it's canonical with what Satchel would do.
That's what I would do.
I'm doing this for the group, guys. That's why.
For the group. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
I see.
So what would you like to do, Sione?
I'm not buying anything.
You're done?
Correct.
Okay. Well, what do you want to do?
Just... I don't know.
You want to sightsee anything? You
Find
want to...
more, find more,
Why don't you tell me a district you want to go to look for something?
Capital District.
Okay. So, make a knowledge local check.
Ah, 17.
17. So you know that there is one other in the capital district, which I will mark on the map, called the Cenotaph, or Cenotaph.
Okay.
And did you want to go visit it?
Yes.
It is one of the tallest structures in the city. It is 10 stories. Holy shit. It is a 10-story monument, cylindrical, called the Cenotaph. It was... let's see. It looks like an angelic figure holding a long sword in front of her. The tip of the sword is right above the door into the building. It is part of Mourners Plaza, like to mourn for the lost, which is where there are catacombs and rich people are interred beneath. And Farazman priests patrol both the plaza and inside the Cenotaph. Here.
Okay.
so everyone can enjoy the cenotaph.
Ooh.
That's what it looks like.
So do I need to make a knowledge local?
Nope.
Or history, I mean?
That card gives all the details on it.
No, I mean to know what I need to
I know.
meditate.
That's the card. That's on the card.
Oh,
I was
I
saying
see.
I'm giving that to you for free,
Okay.
since Sione is from this place.
Ooh, that's actually not bad.
You can, for everyone's benefit, you may pray for 10 minutes in Mourner's Plaza and make a knowledge religion check to gain a +1 morale bonus on all fortitude saves for 24 hours.
Oh, I can't get it because I don't have training in religion.
Yep.
Well, poop. We get to keep this card, right?
Mm-hmm. It's in your journal.
Okay. Well, yeah, I can't really do anything with it, unfortunately.
It's kind of a quiet plaza, by the way. Mourner's Plaza. It's very somber, and there's not the sound of laughter or voices talking. It's mostly just birds and the wind.
And these are the magic items available here. What you?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
You can also anything that costs less than 75,000 gold. You can track down yourself.
Okay. I want that tome of understanding.
I bet you do.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Well then, let me jump back to Alvin. Did you get your wand?
Yeah, it's essentially all I've been seeing is half. Like, aren't most wands like 50 charges?
Mm-hmm. All
Alright,
wands.
well, yeah, current charge divided by the max.
Okay.
Times it by the price.
So for the spell, for a Cure Light Wounds, it would be 750 for a full charged wand.
And then maybe a 25 charge wand then?
Which would be 375, right?
Do I have enough for that? Yeah, I guess keeping you alive for now is useful. Yes, sir.
Okay. You may add a Wand of Cure Light Wounds to your inventory.
Charges.
25 charges.
And do I need to use magical devices for this? I don't remember.
I am not sure. We can research that during the week if you want.
Okay. I'll have it here.
Okay. And Celtiel, are you good?
I mean, there's things that I could probably make.
Anything that you want?
Pearl of Power might be nice.
I bet you would like that.
The requirements are craft winner's item, and for me to be able to cast the spell level to be recalled. And money, but depending on the level of spell that I want it to be able to cast.
So you can cast up to second level spells?
First right now.
Oh, only first.
I do have a third level spell.
Shit.
Ray of Exhaustion.
So that only take you 1 day to make, too.
Yeah. So I'll do that for first level. Which is 500 gold pieces, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. As far as I recall, crafting magic items doesn't even require a check.
I don't think it does. I don't know how this works. So making items.
Still, if I have the spell on my thing and it's a one I can cast, I don't need to.
Okay.
Creation. I'll look in to see what it takes.
If it's higher
Okay.
level, then
So more time may go by. I'm not going to say that you guys have to go back to the Crow, but seeing as it is getting late and a lot of this stuff is mostly just mundane
Yeah.
bookkeeping, let's call it for tonight. and you guys can kind of let me know during the week what you want to do with your time, with your money. You had best let each other know if you are giving each other money or whatnot.
I made guns.